Hi. Hello. Can you hear me? Hello, hello. I hope I'm not muted. Oh my god, I'm so nervous. Hi everyone. Oh, sorry. Give me one sec. I think I split my audio wrong. I think I split my audio wrong. Oh no. Okay. Yes. Hello. Hi. Welcome in, everyone. Is there music? Is there BGM? Is there BGM? Is there music? Am I doing this right? Hi. Hello. Welcome in. There is. Awesome. Thank you, Space. Fantastic. Guys, it's debut day. It's debut day. Oh my gosh. I didn't go to the bathroom yet. I might have to pee later, but awesome. Okay. Just making sure, because like I'm pretty sure I split the audio wrong. Oopsies. Okay. Well, everybody. Hello. Welcome to my big chibi model debut. It's been a good 2.5 years of preparation, and now we're finally here. It's so great to see all these new faces, see some familiar names and familiar faces as well. But yeah, like let's just get started. I'm so excited. I'm just like skipping around up here. Oh dear, Pete. Okay. Because it's a chibi model, it will not take long. It will not take long for me at all to unveil everything. Oh no! Wait, are there ads? Okay. I'll stall for a minute. Don't worry. I'll stall for a minute. It's okay. Witchy, thank you so much for the sub. Hi guys. Okay, we got a good 48 seconds before I gotta descend. But look at my little toes. Look at my little toes right here. Wait, can I? 1 second. I'm moving. The ribbon's moving. I'm moving. Hi, BOG. Hello, everyone. Oh my god. Home, thank you so much for all the gift subs. We're already well past our sub goal. Look at the heart. The heart's about to... That's my heart right now. It's about to, like, overflow with your kindness and just explode live on stream. 15 seconds left before everybody's back. What the heck? What the heck is going on? Oh my god, so many subs. Thank you. YuinoVT, let's go, yeah. Don't let VTuber feet connoisseur find me. Oh my gosh. Okay, we're back. Thank you for the sub, Noxus. Hi, Noxus. Okay, I will now descend. I will not. Oh! Don't look at that. Let me expand. Let me use my expanding body expansion jutsu real quick. Okay, I'm coming down. Here's my heels. Here are my little toes. For those of you who are wondering, no, the roses don't hurt. I'm a reality warping entity, so they just feel like silk on my legs. But yeah, aren't they pretty? I like the bow a lot. I actually have a pair of heels like this in real life. Not besides the roses. I think that'd be really cool. But yeah. A little further down. Oh, you see some frills? I'm just a really frilly person, I guess. So pretty, so elegant. Ooh, further down. Oh, some playing cards. Hi. Oh my gosh, thank you for the raid. Oh, I'm so sorry. Chat is going so fast. I'm gonna catch up. Mossy raid. Mossy Sky Pebbles, thank you so much for the raid. I appreciate it, guys. Thank you for being here in my debut. Yes, look at the frills. Behold the frills. Peep the asymmetry. Peep the multiple amount of cards tucked in my frills. I take the saying, you have an ace up your sleeve, to a whole new level, because I just be storing all the aces just in case I need to cheat. Don't play blackjack with me, I will cheat. Oh. Is that torso? Is that torso? So detailed, thank you. Right. I'm really loving like the design elements on the my right, your left, the left side you're looking at. Really ornate patterns. Yes, and now we have bow. Oh wait, that's too much bounce. I got a little too excited there. Yes. The bow also moves. Kira and Crunchy did such a wonderful job on everything. So bouncy, so pink, so lovely, so beautiful. I'm a big fan of the off-shoulder look, really. I kind of like swimming in my clothes, if that makes sense. Like kind of like the Ariana Grande, the Ariana Grande thing where she has like the sleeves over her arms a lot. So bouncy, thank you. Okay, coming down. Oh, hi. Let's just go for it. Let's just rip the band-aid off. Hi, hello. I'm real. Ariana, what are you doing here? I can do a whistle note. Do you guys want to hear a whistle note? Should I be? Do you want to lower the volume? I'm joking. Hold on, let me pull up some stuff real quick. Hello, everybody. Hello, welcome to my chibi model debut. That's been 2.5 years in the works. I can wave. Hello, welcome to my tea party. Don't worry about the implications of where you are. This is a very safe space for everybody involved. You're definitely not in some weird limbo between fantasy and reality. That's totally fine. Wait. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited. Hi. Hello, everyone. Love the model, adorable and elegant. Thank you very much. I like to think of myself as a very elegant person. We actually do have an elegant emote. Based off of that person from Spy Family. If you guys get that reference. But yeah, the big day is here. Hello everyone. For those of you who have seen me for the first time outside of social media, apparently I've been popping up on people's feeds a lot, which makes me really happy. so the marketing is working. Oh, sorry, let me move my mic a little bit because it's covering my face. Okay, that's better. Thank you for the follow. Hi Noah. Hey, welcome in. Okay. Allow me to be a professional streamer real quick. Where's my, as I say that, like, where's my toggle? Wait, where's my toggle? Oh, here it is. Ladies, gentlemen, and everybody in between and beyond. It is a pleasure to make your acquaintance. My name is Yuino. I am a pianist / composer / arranger, and I am your gracious host for this wonderful tea party. Whether the tea is sipped or spilled, fun times are bound to be had. Welcome in. The bowing, yes. We are so extra with it. What a gentleman. Yeah, I have the utmost pedigree and schooling in terms of all that. Oh, let me move myself a little bit more. Ooh. Oh my gosh, I'm so happy. Oh my goodness, what is going on? Soul, thank you so much for the 10 subs. Oh my gosh, Toxin. Oh, actually, sorry, not to dead name you. Lethalist. Thank you for the gift sub. And please enjoy all these lovely emotes in this lovely month of September. But yeah, before I show you more of my model, let's get to know me a bit better. Enough dilly dallying, shall we? Let's get to the debut. Actually, first of all, to make sure I don't dox myself. Oh. Oh, that was close. I would have like shown you my whole ass Twitter right there. That was really close. Okay. All right, let's go. See you there. I'm so nervous. Oh my god. What? Hello? Where am I? Oh, there I am. Okay. Sorry, let me redo my. I did not do the audio right. I'm so sorry to my editor. I am so sorry, Selly. I'm so sorry. We will figure it out. Thank you so much for the more and more gift subs. You're too kind. You're too kind to little old me. Hello. This is. Oh, hold on. Let me pull up the Google Slides real quick. Okay. Oh, how am I gonna do this, man? Hi. This is my about me, my epic about me. My birthday is very, very close. Yes, that's correct. It's gonna be next week. We're having like a fun little birthday party with some amazing people that I've had the privilege of meeting recently and in the past of throughout my VTubing career. But yeah, my name is Yuino. Once more, I was born on October 4th. Well, I like the word born isn't very accurate because like I might look like some bunny person, but I won't get too much into it, but I guess manifested would be the more proper term to use there, rather than date of birth. Date of manifestation is a bit closer. But yes, I am a Libra. I'm an astrology girly, so I'm a Libra sun. Libra Venus and Libra Mercury. So I have a lot of Libra placements. I'm also a Taurus rising, and a Pisces moon. So I'm very sensitive. I'm very sensitive. But what that means, I think the really interesting thing about that is just like Libra, and not to like lecture you about astrology the first time we meet, but like the sun and the rising signs, right? Super important signs. But like my both of those signs are governed by the same planet of Venus, which is the planet of love and beauty. So that's like kind of reflect. I don't know. It's just kind of all over me. I'm very romantic. I love like, you know, the artistry and kind of. Also, like, you know, in a more negative way, like the excess of life. I'm very materialistic, for sure. Yeah, but the double Libra ruling planets is kind of crazy. I am 5'2". A healthy 161 centimeters without my ears or heels. Unlike many people that share my shorter stature, I'm actually very secure in my height, and I like being my height quite a bit. But I guess this is my TV model, right? So my TV is much smaller, but at the same time, when you see my full body form, that is my canon height for the full body form and for the little human I I puppeteer around in my day-to-day. 5'3" here and loving it, period. Yes, fellow short people. One's in the chat if you're under 5'5". I should be seeing a lot of ones. I feel like I have a short chat for some reason. My languages, I speak English quite well, I would like to say. Fun fact about me, I've been put through SAT prep since I was 12, so that's kind of really impacted my vocabulary and how I speak. I don't know if that's good or bad, but that's how it is. That's how it is. Okay, we got a lot of ones here. I'm loving that. I also speak Thai. Oh gosh, because I say it, I have to do the introduction now, don't I? In Thai. Ooh, okay, here goes. I'm actually really nervous about this because I've never had to like introduce myself in Thai in this like way before. Okay. So okay. สวัสดีครับฉันชื่อยูอิโนะนะวันนี้ขอบคุณมากที่มาดู debut stream. I don't know what the word stream means in Thai. Debut stream ของฉัน ขอบคุณมากนะครับทุกคนที่สนับสนุนยุ้ยแล้วทุกผู้ชมทุกคนที่มาดูยุ้ยวันนี้ขอให้ทุกคนติดตามยุ้ยตลอดไปนะครับในอนาคตแล้วก็I don't know what to say. Oh shit, I don't know what else to say. Yeah, anyways, Japanese. Japanese is also one of the languages I grew up speaking. My mother speaks it quite well. My Japanese is kind of scuffed though, because I don't speak it as often as Thai, because Thai is a shared language between my family members. But here, I'll try to introduce myself in Japanese now. Okay. Oh wait, I'm so scared. Why am I so scared? Okay, I'm ready. I'm locked in. 皆様、お初にお目にかかります。私はユイノと申します。本日のデビュー配信、ご覧になってくださって誠に感謝いたします。My Japanese is a bit more on the formal side, so I use keigo quite a bit, which I'm kind of insecure about. I'm really bad at like speaking casually. Classy Japanese, the keigo, yeah, and a tiny bit of Mandarin. I wish I knew more. But 大家好，我是Yuino. That's it. That's all you get. That's all you get. That's all you get. I barely know any. I barely know any. Anyways, I'm blushing. I'm like red. I'm completely red in the face right now after all of that. Multilingual queen, thank you, ma'am. Oh, Miss Fushi. Miss Fushi is my manager, by the way. Have you posted to the other sites, Miss Fushi? I'm sorry, I forgot. I was busy wrangling tech. Awesome. You know so many languages. Hell, I feel like, yeah, three is a really pretty good amount. I wish I knew Mandarin better for sure. Fantastic. Thank you, Fushi. Okay, my hex code. This is the color you see on my beautiful hair. and it's my favorite color. It's F. I like to think of it this way. Fortissimo, D7E9, right? FF. For those of you who are musically literate, for Fortissimo, D7E9. And my Oshi marks are the piano and the rainbow. I think it's pretty self-explanatory why. Because I say this like constantly, right? Every time I meet someone or like someone gets introduced to music, oh, did you know? By the way, I play piano. Did you know? By the way. But yeah, the piano and rainbow. Those are my Oshi marks. And the rainbow because I think that symbolizes imagination, a la SpongeBob. So I like to kind of convey my love of creating. Yeah. Totally did not know. Well, now you know. Okay, next slide. Oh, lore. There is, in fact, lore. Don't worry too much about the implications of all of this. It might, some keywords might stick out, but like, please rest assured. I'm trying to find a toggle here. Good God, please rest assured. There is nothing to be worried about. There is nothing to be worried about at all. My likes and my dislikes. I have very strong opinions on things. I don't know if that's a completely positive thing or not. But my likes, I have so many. These are just a few. Classical music, I think that is very much a given with my whole aesthetics and the little things I like and the music I post from here and there. But classical music, I grew up playing a lot of classical music. I went through all of the annoying Suzuki stuff. I played through all of Hanon. I did like pre-college as a child, which pretty much means like that's when it's like kind of like a summer program, and you go to conservatories, which are like performing arts school, and you pretty much learn from the faculty there. Yeah. So a lot of my life, my early formative years have been spent around classical music. I went to the symphony quite a bit. I performed with them too, and I became a very young concert artist. Even to this day, like it's carried over. That's kind of all. That's all I've known, pretty much. It's my first and only real job. I became a concert artist. But yeah, I'm a huge fan of classical music. I wish it had a bit more love given to it, because I feel like there are so many things that can be conveyed through the medium and through the genre that I feel like I miss quite a bit in terms of music nowadays. Which isn't to say like music nowadays is bad, but like I really yearn for kind of the complexity you get from a lot of classical music. Fashion. I'm a huge fan of art in all forms, whether it be culinary, visual, and in fashion. For me, it's just very something I like to tie to music itself in the way that all art is a vehicle of expression. It's a wonderful way to tell the world who you are, and that's very true that's especially true for the clothes we wear. Because like that, right? People love to make assumptions about you from the very first glance and form all these ideas just from the very first outfit. So I think I like to. I'm someone that likes to put my best foot forward and appear in my best version at all times. And for what that means in fashion is I don't really dress casually. I don't know. It's hard to say. I only let my closest friends see me kind of, hair a mess, wearing glasses, t-shirt, other pants, comfy pants type stuff. Oh my gosh, wait, did I miss something? Oh my gosh. Hi Oni, thank you, hi. It's good to see you. Yeah, but I only the closest people to me get to see me kind of disheveled. But other than that, my fashion sense, I'll go more to depth later, because a lot of people ask me about this for the Truth or Drink Q&A. So I typically dress. Okay, so pretty much my favorite brands are Miu Miu. I like Yves Saint Laurent. I like Brunello Cucinelli. A lot more. My tastes are a bit more on the expensive side. That's for sure. but I also really think that it's less about the brands, right? And more about what each brand kind of embodies. And for Miu Miu, I give Miu Miu the pronoun of she her because like that's just her energy, you know. She's Prada's little sister. But she's classy, she's well put together, but at the same time she's like very useful and animated, and it's just like very vivacious kind of energy. I like that quite a bit. I have a few pieces by them, and my favorite is like this pink bomber jacket, which is very reminiscent of like this coat I'm wearing right now, except with the frills, of course. But yeah, where was I going with that? Oh my god, I'm still so nervous. Goodness gracious. Next thing I really enjoy. I love passionate, driven individuals, and there's no shortage of that in this space right now. I'm so excited to be here because I have already met so many cool, amazing people that I've just kind of been like siphoning energy off of. It really drives me to create for sure. Cause like I get so their enthusiasm is so infectious to me. Like this has been such an awesome experience. Even just like being adjacent to this space and not really like being completely debuted or like completely out there yet. Just being surrounded by like so many cool creators doing their own thing, fulfilling their own idea of what it means to be a content creator. I love to see that so much, and it fills me with an immense amount of inspiration. Goodness gracious. And then sweets. I feel like this one's pretty obvious. I like sweets quite a bit, but I'll clarify because I'm not some like, you know, little gremlin that just loves anything sugar related. Because I feel like sweets are among the most nuanced of dishes you can make, because they're so particular. Because you can't mess up the time or the measurements or like any, you know, like the procedure. Like you have to be like spot on with the procedure. Or else the sweets don't turn out good. And like beyond like that level of precision and that level of detail, you also have to like keep in mind like the visual aspect of sweets is so important. Like she can't just she can't just taste good. Like she has to look good. Like sweets are required to look delicious. Right? It's baking science. But I feel like sweets are a really good like kind of allegory or like analogy for me, because like I'm a really highly detailed person myself. The DJM is a little bit loud. Okay. Thank you for telling me. Let me do that real quick before I keep yapping. Ooh. Thank you for telling me. Hi Iko-tan. Welcome in. Sorry about that. I'm gonna see if I can hold up. Okay, this should be good. BGM good now, yes? Oh wait, that's the wrong thing. Oh my god, what am I doing? Awesome. Okay. Anyways, but yeah, I feel like sweets are a very good like analogy / allegory for me, because I'm a highly detailed person. I'm very like my exterior is like very like well put together, and I've always had like huge expectations put on me. So like same with sweets, where it's just like you have to do it all, right? You have to look good, you have to taste good, you have to sell well. You're literally a sweet. Stop! Wait, don't say that. I'm already like blushing enough from my intro. Oh my goodness. I need some water after that. Oh. Thank you for all the follows, by the way. I really appreciate it. I'm so sorry I can't read all of you right now. Okay, drinking tea with my pinky up. A healthy and cute amount of pretentiousness. Okay, hear me out. This is not me being performative, even though it's literally my job to be performative. I'm literally a performing artist. But at the same time, I feel like ergonomically, when you like extend your pinky out to kind of like balance the teacup, like I feel like that's ideal, you know? It like the counterweight, like all of that. It kind of feels good in the hand to do that. If that makes sense. No, I do the same thing. Good. I'm so glad someone gets it. Yeah, pinky out just makes sense. And I think the annoying thing for me is I do that not only with like tea, but I do that with like almost every drink. I've done that with martinis too. So I don't know. Is that a bit much? Maybe. I do get told that though. I am a bit much sometimes, but I've kind of learned to own it. Liquor in all caps. I'm so excited. I am so excited for Sunday. Liquor in all caps. Oh my gosh, I love to drink. Not in like an alcoholic kind of way, okay? Not in an alcoholic kind of way. But I'm very fortunate because all of my experiences involving liquor have always been positive. They were like very nice family gatherings, like parties with friends. I'm a very happy drunk as well. So I think that's a really good like idea of like you know, like my inner self, right? I'm just so positive and so happy. But gosh, like growing up, like I was given like my first sip, I guess, pretty young. But I didn't really seriously drink until like I was 18, I think. Don't tell the authorities. But then like during college, it would like my undergrad, it got like even worse because like, you know, house parties every weekend, and those were the best. I miss those times quite a bit. I don't think I can like hang anymore, honestly, because like I'm getting kind of old. My tolerance is not what it used to be. I made a whole short about it actually, where I talked about like how in the past I would go to house parties intentionally on an empty stomach, just so I could like actually get drunk. And then I would drink all night. I would drink all night, like mixed liquors with no abandon, no water, and then like drink till 6 a.m. and then just go to rehearsal at 9 a.m. and it's like totally fine. But now I cannot do that because after every drinking stream I do, I kind of I kind of like get so like no, I have no energy the next day. Like literally the next day, I have no energy. Even if I like drink all the water and eat all the food, it does not matter at all. Next. Oh, this one's a fun one for my music nerds. Chromatic harmony. Oh my god, I love chromatic harmony so much. So what this means pretty much is like I think you guys like understand like the basics of it, where it's just like you know how chords have values, like the 1 chord, the 4 chord, the 5 chord, whatever, and all of that, and how pop songs like use very common progressions and all that. What chromatic harmony means pretty much, small little music lecture. It's taking kind of these chords from out of the key, chords that are not diatonic to the key. So you can things like secondary dominance, so the 5 of the 5, or like secondary leading tones, the 7 of the 5. Yeah, that's just like a small sample of chromatic harmony. You can also one of my favorite applications of that is like what's called a chromatic mediant. So it's pretty much using the interval of the third, whether it be a major or a minor third, and kind of shifting the harmony around that. It's less functional, and it's more for the vibes. It's more for the vibes, and I think it really results in a very unique and nice kind of ethereal, but also mysterious. It can be used in lots of different ways, but I like the openness of it quite a bit. You look so adorable. Well, you always did. Oh my god, stop, Toby. Oh, wait, where's the toggle? I gotta be performative. Where's the toggle? Where's the toggle? Stop. Wait, did I press it? Did I press it? Did I press it? There it is. Oh my god, no, I'm blushing. I'm blushing. Nor. Anyways. Sorry. Next. Oh wait, no, sorry. I almost missed the most important one. Costco's rotisserie chicken. I am the biggest fan of Costco's rotisserie chicken. Let me explain. Allow me to explain myself what I mean by that, okay? So, Costco's rotisserie chicken has remained the same price since its inception. That's incredible. In this economy, that is a service. That is a service to all of mankind. That deserves a Nobel Peace Prize, in my opinion. The taste level, exactly right. It's already like pretty well seasoned. It's already pretty well seasoned. The meat is very tender. You can save the bones to make your own broth, and like oh my gosh, like I feel like Costco's rotisserie chicken can transcend like everything, like every socioeconomic class, all ethnicities, all races, religions, all whatever. The Costco rotisserie chicken brings everybody together because like that is the heart and core of a family meal, like a frugal family meal in my opinion. It's so incredible. The Costco's rotisserie chicken, I will never stop glazing the Costco rotisserie chicken. because that's honestly that really helped me quite a bit when I was like kind of doing a lot of debut prep and spending a lot of money. So wait, actually I just noticed I'm like kind of looking off to the side. Why am I doing that? Wait, sorry. So it's like I made that chicken last for like a whole week easy, because I would just shred it and put it into like congee. I would like make it into like chicken salad sandwiches. Like you could do so much. Like it's such a good protein. It's very nutritious. Already well seasoned. It's amazing, amazing. Anyway, sorry. Before I keep going on about the Costco rotisserie chicken. Ooh, now my dislikes. I love talking shit. I love talking shit. So I'm like cracking my knuckles right now, just to like talk about this stuff. I hate the concept of perfection, even though I'm like the biggest victim of it. There was like that one quote from Bleach that Mayuri did, where he kind of like went on a tangent about like how perfection is like the end of innovation, the end of like creativity, right? But for me, how that manifests is just like I think perfection is something we should strive for but never attain. So it's like this really kind of masochist. I don't want to say masochist because I'm not to like be too TMI, but I'm quite the opposite. But like we constantly pursue perfection, even though we know full well we can't reach it. And it's like a long and arduous and honestly like endless journey. That certainly didn't see the Mari reference coming. I love Bleach. Oh my gosh, I can't wait to talk about Bleach. But yeah. That's how I feel about perfection. And honestly, it kind of bit my ass in a lot of different ways. Because I'm so much of a perfectionist to the point where I will like scrap whole ideas, whole pieces, if I don't think they're like remotely close to what I had in mind. That's kind of what happened to my BGMs and sound alerts. I'm very sorry. This is I didn't compose this BGM. This is a placeholder. I'm gonna need a bit more time with the BGMs. I'm so sorry, but we'll get to that later. I despise speed and competitive eating as a foodie, as someone who like really values like the culinary arts. Okay. I say speed eating in like literally like the competitive sense, right? Like I don't mind if someone like horfs down food in front of me, because like, you know, it's your food. That's your business. You do what you want with it. You eat how you want. But in the context of like a competition, like you're not even bothering to like savor any bit of that food, and it's just like why? Like I guess it's like that's my whole thing. Like why? I don't understand. I don't understand why would you do that to food? Because like you don't have time to like pick up on any of the nuances or like really appreciate the food anyways. It's like you're kind of just like curbing it. Yeah, and it makes my stomach hurt when I watch people like speed eat too, because it's like I just can't. I don't know. I can't imagine funneling that much food down my throat so quickly. Let's see, what else do I hate? Oh my god, the TikTok tarot card readers. I am not a fan. I am not a fan of any of those bitches. Especially, oh my god, especially the ones who already like pre-pulled the cards. I'm like, you're making this up. You're making this up for clicks and views. That's not a real reading. That's not Poyo. That's not a real reading. Cause like they already pre-shuffled them. They already decided what message they're gonna give you. I bet. I you know, it's just like like and it's always so. If this message has found you, this means your ex will take you back, and it's always like those things. They always like pick topics that like really target like people's like insecurities or like major issue, like common major issues people have in life, and it's I don't know, it's just so fake to me. Every one of those like TikTok tarot card readers are so fake to me. The only acceptable tarot card TikTok readings are the ones with cute cats. I don't think I've seen those ones yet. Yeah, shallow, soulless art. I am not a fan. I think I'll clarify what I mean by this later. But when something is like so how do I put this without sounding too rude? When something is so obviously like a cash grab, and just like trend pursuing, and that's like the whole crux of it. AI. Oh my. Oh, sorry. I have to censor myself. Slop, garbage. Get it out of here. None of that. None of that around me. None of that around me. Get it out. But yeah, that absolutely that. But also like I don't like it when something is made just to like capitalize on trends. But if you're gonna do that, like I hope you add your own spin on it, your own take. You have to insert like your soul, your voice as an artist in some way into it. Like instead of just like copy and pasting the trend for like validation or like trying to find clicks. I feel like yeah, that kind of stuff really bothers me. Was it's just like where's your voice? Like where's your voice? I'm not getting an idea of the kind of creator you are. Well, besides the whole like, you know, clicks above all clicks above all mentality. But yeah, I'm not a fan. I'm not a fan of that at all. Minimalism. I'm also not a fan of. If you couldn't tell, if you couldn't tell, I am not a fan of minimalism. Oh my gosh. Oh my goodness. So okay. Whenever I see like minimalist like decorating specifically, I get really bothered because it's just like this is just a backrooms level to me. Every minimalist decor inspo looks like a backrooms like fucking level to me. I can't explain it. That's just the best way I can word it. Where oh gosh, like I really feel like I value a lot of art that weaves a lot of details together. I value art that weaves those details coherently, not just having details for the sake of details, you know. But when all of those details kind of coalesce and become like this beautiful, massively sprawling, multi-dimensional piece, I think that's what I look forward to the most when I consume art. Yes. Is your world canonically a backrooms level? Honestly, it can be. Now that I think about it, it can be. That's a good point. Maybe I'll write that into the lore. Minimalism just seems so sad. Like, why is everything empty and white? Like, more of the emptiness, right? Right? It's just like, I don't really... I don't know. I quote Marie Kondo all the time, but it's just for the memes, you know? I think more is more. That's why we call it more. More is more. But you have to make the more work, you know? You can't just like throw more everywhere and expect it to like kind of do whatever. But yeah. Oh, this next one, like this, I have such a gripe with this one. I get so heated. Singers that brag about how wide their vocal range is, but most of the notes are straight and unhealthy. Oh my god. Oh my god. Wait. Where's my toggle? I need to. Where's my toggle? Oh my god. Those people piss me off. Those people piss me off. Cause like, yeah, I have a 4-octave range, but like, yeah, most of it is like super strange and will give you nodules. So. Oh, I've been around the block quite a bit. I've worked in musical theater. I've worked in musical theater and I've worked in opera. So I've seen my fair share of these people that are just like, yeah, I can easily sing a C6, and then they're like, and I'm like, oh, okay. nice audition, whatever. Like half the Sopranos pull that shit, and it makes me so angry. Cause like, know yourself. I'm clapping. Know yourself. Know your voice. Know yourself. Like not all of us. Not all of us are gonna be like Diana Damrau or Ariana Grande or any like insert name of like popular well-known Tori Kelly. You're not gonna sound like Tori Kelly or whatever. Like, you know, like. And I feel like that's such an awful like mentality to be in, because it's just like you're literally destroying your own instrument for what? Just to like brag? that's such a bad reason to do irreparable damage to your Oh my god. Oh, and finally, fine dining tasting menus that excessively use caviar and truffles. This goes back to like my shallow soulless art thing, where it's like I'm a foodie, and whenever I go travel for work, I like to kind of sample the full spectrum of the culinary scene there. So we go to like super hole in the wall places to like the Michelin star, right? The full spectrum. We get the whole experience. But a lot of these fine dining establishments love to shove caviar and truffles on everything, and then upcharge you like $10,000 extra dollars. Well, that's an exaggeration, of course, but like I feel like you're not showcasing unless you're really intending on like showcasing caviar itself as like the highlight ingredient. I don't think you should be putting it on everything, you know. Same with truffles. Like they're not the theme, and if you could like shove them into every dish, it's just gonna kind of obscure like whatever semblance of a course menu you had going on there. I take my course menus really seriously because it's like a concert program, right? You're supposed to tell a story through the food. You're supposed to tell the story through the food like you do through a performance. But when you shove like these ingredients on everything, it's just like it's so awful. It overshadows all the other like nice parts of the meal. And I don't know, whenever I see a fine dining establishment kind of have that on their menu, like, you know, nothing but caviar and truffles, I'm already like super like skeptical of them, because it's just like this is not meaningful in any way to me. Because like the best places I've been to, they always have a vision with what their meal showcases. I went to this one restaurant in particular, I still remember about it, that they showcase the history of India through the whole course. So they talked about colonialism and how like, you know, the Japanese visited, also like the Portuguese, like all of that, and like the ingredients that were brought over during those times. And it was such an interesting concept, I guess. Yeah. And it was like the history of India's like culinary culture all in one like course menu. I like things like that. Things that tell a proper story, that have proper theming. Yes. Next. Oh, favorite. Oh, we were just talking about food. That's so perfect. Oh my gosh. My favorite foods. I enjoy food quite a bit. I'm actually a very picky eater, which isn't. I think I have a different definition of picky eater compared to other people. Rather than like not being willing to eat a lot of ingredients, I feel like I'm more of the type to prefer those ingredients prepared in very specific ways. Yeah. So I'm a big fan of hors d'oeuvres. I'm a big fan of tapas. I like smaller bites. I'm not a really big eater. I'm like 5'2" after all. I'm not a really huge eater, and I don't really do well with like large portions. But I like to eat for a while. I like to sit down and eat for like 3 hours and like you know, chat and share drinks while we eat. I think that's like the best kind of setting for that kind of stuff. But I also love how with hors d'oeuvres, tapas, and smaller bites, you get like a wide variety of different like flavors and textures, and like a lot of I like variety. The variety is wonderful. And it's kind of like how do I put this? I'm the type of person that when I go to a restaurant, I can easily just order nothing but appetizers and be satisfied. And be satisfied with the experience. I'll just order all the appetizers and a bunch of wine, and then it's a good time for me personally. Fermented and pickled foods. I love the pungent. I'm a big fan of fermented foods, especially like century egg, salted egg yolk, century egg, sticky tofu. Honestly, is really good as well. I like pala, which is like fermented fish paste. It's like used in like Laos and Thai cooking. I love that stuff so much. But also pickles, very very strong like acidic flavors. As much as I love sweet, I also really love sour. I'm the type to like take shots of. No, I'm the type to use balsamic vinegar as a chaser when I'm like taking shots with my friends, because you know, like, it's 0 calories. That's awesome. But it also like, you know, it helps the drink go down. It's like a pickleback, but with balsamic vinegar instead. It does burn a bit though. I will admit that it does burn a bit. Yeah, but pickled onions are awesome. Pickled anything is honestly awesome. Like radish, onions. I love it all. I love it all. I love to I love to see a good pickle, especially in like a richer dish, a dish that's like very cream heavy, or fat heavy rather. Almost all vegetables. I'm actually a huge. Well, I'm not beating the rabbit allegations with that one. I am a very big fan of vegetables. Because I think, gosh, I've eaten quite a wide variety of them growing up, and there are very few that I don't like. I don't like bitter melon. I feel like that's like pretty universal. I don't know anybody that likes bitter melon, honestly. But I really love my favorite leafy green is endive. Endive is really good. I like the slight bitterness, and there's like a very slight tinge of sweetness, and it's a very good like salad making leafy green. Arugula, of course. Arugula is really great. Asparagus is also really great. What else do I like? Oh my gosh, I should have thought this through more. I just like vegetables. I like vegetables a lot. I like what they do for your body. I like what they do for my gut because TMI, I am chronically constipated. I have hot girl tummy troubles. The excessive drinking probably doesn't help with that. But I'm a big fan. I'm a big fan of fiber. I need all the fiber I can get, honestly. Opera, the cake, not like the genre. There's a yes, I like okra. I do like okra. I love okra quite a bit. Yeah, opera. It's a cake. It's my favorite cake. And it's a coffee. How would I put this? It's both a coffee and a chocolate cake because it's the cake body of the cake itself is like made from almond meal. So it has a very light and airy texture. It soaks up the coffee, like the coffee very well. And then you have that with like layers of coffee buttercream and then like a chocolate ganache on top. It's a very delicious cake. I've made it before too, and it's really difficult. It's a really high maintenance cake. That's probably why I like it as well. Because I see her and I'm like, you're me. I also love parfaits. Oh my goodness. Okay, so to me, parfaits are more than just like a silly little dessert, right? Parfaits to me are like, it's like a microcosm. It's like an example. Not me getting like super artsy right now, but it's like an example of the universe and all forces of life working in tandem. Because like you have the elements of the cream, the cake, the fruits, whatever else you put in there, and they all interact with each other in many ways. Because like the syrup of the soaked fruits like soak into the cake batter. The cream kind of like rounds out the flavor. Like it's like all the elements are cooperating. I feel like parfaits are the best example of utopia. Yeah. If you haven't noticed, I like to I think about stuff, very insignificant stuff in the grand scheme of things quite a bit. I like to insert meaning into like even the most mundane things in life. But when people are just like, it's not that deep. It's not that deep, Yui. But I'm just like, what if I want it to be deep though? You know? What if I want it to be deep? Yeah. I feel like life is more enjoyable when it's deep. And then dim sum. Oh my gosh, dim sum. I grew up eating dim sum like every Sunday with my family. Wait, Ayo? Did I say something? Ayo? Huh? Eh? Just kidding. That was me clip farming. Chat, I'm a content creator. Okay, Miss Editor, did you see that? That's a clip. Okay, that's a clip. Thank you. I was clip farming. I was clip farming. No. Trust. I was clip farming because no, trust and believe. I am not say so. I'm not remotely say so at all. Oh shit! Oh no! Free Moz, please free my man's turb. Free my man's turbs right now. I thought I got rid of that. I could have sworn I got rid of that. Anyways, yeah. I'm not say so whatsoever. You'll find that out very well tomorrow. Despite this, I think that's a good gap moe though, right? Not to like derail the presentation, but I feel like that's a really good gap moe because I'm like really cutesy and I don't know what I feel like people were expecting me to be more uwu, but I'm really not. I can be, sure, but like, I don't know. I'm kind of spicy. If you know what I'm saying. I'm kind of a baddie. Wait, oh wait, that embarrassed me. Why did I say that? Oh my god. Anyways, love dim sum, so much, so much. I constantly ate it growing up. Family tradition and all of that. Heads up, fam. Streamless doesn't like too many exclamation marks. Oh, I gotta go look at that again, Laszlo. Thank you for the heads up. But yeah, I'm such a fan of like I said before, like with the smaller bites thing, right? I like variety, and when you go to dim sum, like not only do you have like steamed dishes, you also have like fried dim sum as well, alongside many other dishes. But like my favorite dim sum is, but besides hakao, I like wugok, so it's like the taro root dumplings. I like the fried taro root dumplings so much. The filling, the pork filling gives me life every time I bite into it. I get that whiff, the whiff of the spices in there, and like the little kind of like mushroom bit that adds like so much texture to it. I love that so much. Wait, no way, oh my gosh, that's my go for you. That's my go right there. That's my go right there. It's so good. It's so good. It's definitely top 3 for me. I also really like what else do I like? I forgot what it's called, but it's the bean curd rolls. I like bean curd quite a bit actually. Like whether it's steamed or fried or even just like shredded into soup. It's really good. Next I like somtam, specifically like Laos style somtam. Even though I grew up eating quite a bit of like Thai and Szechuanese food, so I have an immensely strong spice tolerance. Well, I have the tolerance is strong like going down, but like coming out is a different story. Like coming out is kind of a coming out is kind of a struggle. But going down is so easy. Going down oh my god, that's so many gift subs. Oh, thank you for the gift subs. while I'm that's crazy. While I'm talking about like my bowel movements after spicy food. Oh my god. But yeah, I like Laos style somtam in particular because it uses pala, the thing I was talking about earlier, the fermented fish paste. It's so pungent, so much umami, the flavor is so bold. Like gosh, I just can't get enough of it honestly, because like it's such a good balance of the umami, the pungent, like the scent, right? And then you have like the spicy, the sour, the savory, and a bit of sweet. That's what I really love about like Thai and Laos cuisine, where it's like the harmony of all these flavors working in tandem is like it's like so beautiful to behold. It's honestly it's kind of like a culinary marvel. Sorry if I stutter. My mind goes like a million miles per hour and my mouth cannot keep up. So I'm just like, that's Southeast Asia. Oh yes, if you're Southeast Asian, one's in the chat. Let's go. Let me see my people. Let me see my people. What's in the chat? I'm half, so I'm both like East and Southeast Asian. It's a good time. Awesome. Oh, I'd love to see those ones. Yeah, but like it's the I think like the harmony of the flavors is like so brilliant. And I can't get enough of it. Like especially if you dip it into sticky rice. Oh my god, I'm gonna buzz. That is so good, man. That is so good. Especially with the sticky rice. Oh. Okay. Anything involving masa. I'm a big fan of masa. Fun fact about me. Growing up, I had like helicopter parents, so they didn't really spend much time with me. So they often pawned me off to like a family friend, and that family was like Mexican, so I grew up around their family quite a bit, and their food was so good. I cannot stress that enough. Their food was so good. I'm still obsessed with like tamales. I love tamales so much. I like it when it's like so like fluffy. When the tamale, would you call it a dough? Not really. It's not really a dough. when the tamale itself is like really fluffy and like it soaks up like the stewed, not stewed. It's not stewed. It's like braised pork, braised and shredded pork or something. And then the consomme, the beef, the pork juice like permeates throughout every like pore of the tamale, and like you bite into it and it's so good, and it's so good, and I can't get enough. And I'm a big fan of like corn tortillas, like tacos like that as well. I love tacos quite a bit. But anything involving like masa and like corn adjacent stuff, yeah. Oh my, as a Mexican tuning in exactly to hear tamales, I'm thrilled. Thank you, Void. Oh my gosh, Void, I love tamales so much. I grew up eating quite a bit of them from like a family friend, and it was so good. I did not object at all when the tias and abuelas were like trying to force feed me. I was like, okay, yeah, keep it coming. Keep it coming all day. I got all day. I can do this all day. Finally, anything. Oh, sorry. Dry aged steak. Okay, this is my culinary hot take. I think dry aged steak is superior to A5 Wagyu, personally. Because like A5 Wagyu, I've had it plenty of times, and I think all that it has going for it is its marbling, and that loses its novelty very, very quickly. Because I think dry aged steak has a deeper, like far more depth of flavor. I also like, honestly, I'm kind of biased because I said I like fermented foods, right? And this is like an aged steak. so like there's definitely a bias there for sure. But at the same time, I like to think of them as like two sides of a very interesting coin. Oh, last ad delay burn. Oh no, I'm sorry. Oh no. If only it was September and you could get so many like subscriptions right now to avoid ad jail forever. Oh no, what can you possibly do? But with dry aged steaks, I see it as kind of how okay. So A5 Wagyu is a flavor that's been cultivated in life. It's a flavor that's been like deeply nurtured from the infancy of the cattle to when it's slaughtered. That cattle is like living like luxury, well, as much luxury as a animal doomed for slaughter can get. But like that's how the marbling is like so exquisite, right? Because like the cattle, they aren't subjected to much stress. They're fed very good feed. So that results in like superior grade meat when they're slaughtered. But ultimately, I feel like with dry aged steak, that's a flavor. It's like on the flip side, right? It's a flavor that's been nurtured in death, because like after the death of the cattle, like the flavor continues to build. And I like that parallel between like A5 and dry aged steak. And I personally prefer the flavor that's been like refined post-mortem. Yeah, and honestly, the best way to eat, like the only way to eat steak in my opinion, is rare. If medium rare is semi-acceptable, but anything beyond that is sacrilege. Like come on, like you already butchered the animal, you already slaughtered it. Like why are you cremating its corpse? You know, like you rare and medium rare only. Steak is so good. This is so fascinating. I freaking love it. Oh my gosh, Tay, you think so? Sorry, I'm like kind of going off. I don't want to like keep you guys here forever because we have like so many other things to do. Rare and medium rare are yes, correct. Correct, Dreamy, correct. Yes. If anybody disagrees, mods, execute them. Thank you. Next. Oh, more. Oh my god, no way. There's more food. I really love food. There's more food. I can't believe this. Okay. I'm a huge seafood fan. It's big seafood enjoyer. If there's only one protein I could eat for the rest of my life, it would be seafood. It'd be seafood. I love octopus so much. As like sashimi or grilled, like a Spanish grilled octopus is really good too. Fried, obviously fried is anything fried is good. Oh wait, actually, one of my favorite ways to eat octopus, it's called takowasa, and it's a really popular izakaya food. It goes so great with sake. It's pretty much like raw marinated octopus in like wasabi root, and it's so yummy because like the texture is so it's so pleasing, right? Like the chewiness is just right. It's not like super tough at all. And it's like it's such a nice nice accompaniment to a drink. Yeah, I love Gilardo oysters. This is a very specific brand of oysters. It comes from France. And they're like massive. These guys are huge and they're so creamy and sweet and oh gosh, I could go for some right now, honestly. But also a lovely complement to like champagne. Gilardo oysters. So you're saying it's raw? Well, yeah. Yeah. Space. Yeah. I like oysters both ways, but like honestly, like I feel like I like raw oysters. I like raw oysters more. And yeah, and much more. I pretty much eat all kinds of seafood. I love it. Hi, thank you for the first time chat. Welcome in. I'm just yapping about food now. Oyster is so good. I agree. I want to go get some soon. Pate. Do you guys know what pate is? It's pretty much a French liver mousse, and it's really great on like rustic bread. I'm talking more about like the mousse kind, not like the rustic, because there's a rustic version of pate where you have like bits of like animal ear and you know other meats like that, and it's a very like rough. It's a more rough texture. I prefer a more mousse like smooth pate because in my brain like you're already eating it with crusty bread, so I want that like textural contrast more. Because like if you're putting like rough on rough, then it's just like I mean, as much as oh, actually, should I was gonna clip farm again. I was gonna clip farm again. I'm gonna stop myself. Mousse de foie. I love mousse de foie. Wait, no, I can't. Oh shit, I can't say that. Oh no, I'm gonna get canceled. Oh no, I admitted it. Oh no, I admitted it. Oh no. I actually admitted it, damn. I was caught up by my passion. Take me away, officers. For those of you who don't know, don't worry about it. We'll talk about it tomorrow, because some people ask that question, and I'll probably explain it there. Do I like foie gras? I plead the fifth. I plead the fifth. I plead the fifth. Anyways, I like cheese. I like cheese, and I like bread so much. I like that goes with like the pickles. That goes with the pickle stain too. I love a charcuterie board. It's kind of my hobby. I like making them. I'm a big fan of like just making them. It's very meditative. It's kind of like bonsai grooming to me, or like gardening. Just kind of like creating this like charcuterie board for yourself. You plead the fifth, drink now. No, that's tomorrow, Ronan. That's tomorrow. Yes, raclette. I love raclette so much, especially like over some like ribeye steak, like like thinly sliced ribeye steak is just so good. Oh my god, my favorite cheese. I like blue cheeses actually. I think that's kind of rare. I think people kind of stray away from blue cheese quite a bit. I like my favorite blue cheeses are of course gorgonzola. Gorgonzola is wonderful. I also really like Stilton, which is like an English blue cheese. You know, we don't really give the English credit for much, but that I'm willing to give them credit for. Stilton is very good. I also really love of course brie, especially like triple cream brie. Triple cream brie is very nice. There's like this artisan cheese place around my home that has like this truffle triple cream brie, and it was like it's so good. They always sell out, and I've never like had time to like kind of go there and early enough and buy it before they like leave. Wait, give me 3 good reasons to not pee on you right now. Wait, no, we can't do redeems right now. I'm doing a debut thing. No redeems. Mods, no redeems right now. Cancel them all. Cancel them all, mods. What do I think of white cheddar? I'm not the biggest fan, but I think I like it more than normal cheddar. I'll say that, which isn't to say much because I don't really like cheddar that much to begin with. Yeah. Mozzarella goes well. Yeah, mozzarella is just like a nice like creamy melty cheese. Like no matter what you put it on, it's really good. Yes, and bread. I do like me a baguette, a crusty nice baguette fresh from the bakery. I also really like focaccia. I'm a big fan of focaccia, especially when you can like smell the olive oil come off of it like from a mile away. Delicious. How about Swiss? I love Swiss. Oh my gosh, yes. Swiss is so good. Big fan. Yeah, I love bread. I love cheese. I love cured meats. I love fermented stuff and pickles. So I just love the whole charcuterie board. Redacted is the final one. We'll talk about that tomorrow. We'll talk about that one tomorrow. Redacted. I'm not gonna cancel myself yet. Next, favorite music. Oh, we get to talk about music now, guys. I won't yap for too long about music. How long has this stream been going? Oh my gosh. Okay, just an hour. It's fine. Also, it's my debut, so you'll stick around, right? It's my debut. I love to. This is actually a good example of what you'll get from me in the future. I love to yap. I would love to do like more just chatting stream. So So if you enjoy me just like kind of yammering on about whatever, you'll love it here pretty much. So for music, I'll talk about my favorite. Oh my goodness, Fee, my best friend Fee. Hi, thank you so much for the raid. Hi Maypop, thank you for the first time chat. Hi Misha, hello everyone. Welcome in, welcome in. Welcome in, Raiders. My name is Yuino. I can no longer say I'm a pre-debut VTuber. I am now an officially debuted VTuber. I'm a composer, pianist, and arranger, and now fully debuted VTuber. Hello, welcome in. Welcome to my tea party. Also, is my model kind of lagging? Wait, why is she like lagging? Anyways. Romantic era. So I'll give you like a quick like rundown of what this stuff means, pretty much, right? So in music, the Romantic era spans the 19th century, and then the 20th century of music. You know, like they're completely like I think opposites in terms of philosophy. So in the Romantic era, short history lesson. This is like the 19th century, right? So this is when a lot of revolution was happening all around the world. This is when the kind of the focus shifted from nobility and clergy and more to the people. This is the era of individualism, really, and kind of oh, the BGM. Oopsies. One sec. Yeah. So with that newfound love for the self and individualism, the romantic era music reflects those values by kind of, you know, being really idealistic and kind of, you know, all this grandeur, right? It's like very over the top, very deeply resonating music, like very stereotypical, like sad or like happy. Like you experience all the complete spectrum of emotions to like the absolute zenith of those emotions, pretty much. So that's like kind of the main tenets of romanticism. But in the 20th century, it was quite the opposite, because I think this is a very interesting way to talk about like how history and how life impacts art. Because in the 20th century, what happened, right? Constant war, recession, right? The two major world wars happened. People were not doing well, and people kind of shunned romanticism because like people weren't in the right space to kind of be like, oh my gosh, I want to, you know, create art because beauty and love and all that. But no, like 20th century shuns romanticism in the way that like it was like the world is like cold and cruel, and there's so much hatred, and it's. And the music really reflected that, because like now we're getting like very abrasive, very kind of mechanical sounding music as compared to like the more like lyrical lines, very like long phrases of the Romantic era. I love music from both eras, honestly. I play a lot of Chopin, so as most pianists do. So I have a soft spot for both. Opera, this time not the cake. this time actual operas. I'm a big fan. I've been listening to them since I was young. I've worked in opera quite a bit as well. Some of my favorite operas, I love all Puccini operas, even though I don't agree with their values as a person. It's oh gosh, it's such a separate the art from the artist type moment. Yeah, Puccini had some like very concerning viewpoints about like you know, like people, politics, and all of that. But the operas he composed were absolutely brilliant, at least in terms of melody. Because like after finding out about like all of that and like kind of going back and like seeing the subject matter of said operas, you really can't look at it the same way ever again. Yeah, but my favorite opera is, I think it's a more, I wouldn't call it obscure, but people don't talk about it enough. I feel like people need to glaze this opera more. It's a Russian opera, actually. It's called Eugene Onegin, and it has one of my favorite arias of all time from all of the repertoire, really. So I really love the aria itself is called like Tatiana's Letter Scene, and it's just like her love struckness just comes across so clearly in that scene, and I always cry because it's just like it's all the tender parts of being in love and like having like this like single-minded devotion to someone, because like in this scene, like she's penning a letter to her fiance who's like, you know, overseas, and the choreography is so amazing because like it starts off very simple because she's just at her desk like kind of like writing the letter, right, but then it like transitions to her kind of like skipping around and like spinning and like dancing, like her joy is infectious, like that's what love should feel like, right, like that's so good, like it translates so well in that scene. It's such a beautiful aria too. Oh my god, opera food and opera music. Yes, how about opera browser? I haven't used. Wait, Misha, I haven't used that browser yet. Is it good? Should I switch? Should I switch? Okay, musicals. Yep. To no one's surprise, I'm a huge theater kid. I was also a huge band, orchestra, and choir kid. To no one's surprise, one's in the chat if you're surprised by me being a theater kid and liking musical theater. One's in the chat right now. Who's surprised? Anybody here surprised? Musicals, yes, right. Musicals. Oh my gosh, my favorite musical is The Light in the Piazza, which you know, we were just talking about it, but the orchestration, the score takes a lot of inspiration from the Romantic era. Very, very beautiful, lush orchestration, like gorgeous, just gorgeous accompaniment to the all the songs are really good too. All the songs are very, very good. Sweeney Todd, big fan. I always wanted to be Mrs. Lovett. I feel like I don't know. I feel like I can like match her energy like really well. I don't have a Cockney accent, but I feel like I could do this role. You know, if I really put my mind to it, I feel like I could do it. I could be Miss Lovett. I too could bake you into a pie. Would you want that? Would you guys be okay if I baked you into a pie? Would you guys be okay with that? I see the Mission Girl. Thank you, Sauce. I appreciate you. You're awesome, Sauce. Thank you. But oh my gosh, I'm such a huge fan of the music as well, because like I love like the multi-meter like it's so hard. The music is so hard, right? But at the same time, like it. Oh gosh, how should I describe this? This is my words are escaping me. I like how comedic and lighthearted it can be at times, despite like the dark subject matters. But I love how like the shit can hit the fan so fast, and the city's on fire. Yeah, city's on fire. Legally Blonde. I've actually played in the pit orchestra for all of these musicals. Legally Blonde has to be my favorite to play by far. My favorite to play. Got a fave song from Sweeney Todd. Oh, that's a hard one. Gosh, maybe like the Little Priest. Little Priest. I like that one. City on Fire. City on Fire. I forget the rest of the words, like City on Fire, da 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 da, City on Fire, rats, yeah, something like that. I don't know. I forget the words. I'm just like mumbling the melody now. But yeah, I played in Legally. I played in all these, right? But Legally Blonde especially was the most fun to play. I actually have a story about that one. So when I was working on this in the pit orchestra for this musical, right? Legally Blonde is very difficult. Not because of like, not because like the music is difficult, but because like the technology involved. So for Legally Blonde, there's 3 pianists in the pit orchestra, and we're like pianists, but we actually play synthesizers, because Legally Blonde has a lot of like more digital kind of instruments and like sound effects that we have to like kind of convey, and it's the job of us 3 pianists to really kind of be on top of that and like set the scene for all of that. So I remember like from the very first rehearsal of Tech Week, which is when like, you know, we kind of like get going, like the production is soon, we get going. That was the first time us pianists got to touch the synthesizers, right? And in the score, there's like over 200 patch changes, which means I have to change the instrument on my keyboard while playing, and that those changes happen like over 200 times. And it's like so difficult to the point where I just stopped kind of like looking at the text, and I just like highlighted every patch change. And what that means is like, if I see something highlighted, I just press go. I see highlight, I press button. That's all that means. But the very first night of rehearsal, of tech week rehearsal, and we had like so many tech issues. We had so many tech issues. Like the synthesizers weren't working right. The patch changes were all out of order. So whoever like programmed it for us didn't put them in the right order of our score. So that entire time, like we were pissed off. Like we were fuming in our corner that night. Like no one talked to us. Like conductor, don't look at us right now. Like we were so angry because like nothing made sense. And we like, it was tech week too, right? So we were just like going, and it like kind of really slowed down rehearsal. It's an important one too. It's a tech week rehearsal. It really slowed down like our tech week because it's just like everything was out of order. Like it was not working right. But regardless, it was the most fun to play because I loved like overcoming that because I felt like such a badass. But by the performance where I didn't even need my highlights anymore. I just pressed the button. I knew exactly when to press the button. And I was on top of all those cues, all of them, all 200 plus of them. That was so much fun. And of course the color purple, this production was such a joy to be a part of. I love, my favorite number is without a doubt, I'm Here. Whenever I hear that song, especially like Cynthia Erivo's version from way back when, I sobbed so uncontrollably. I've had the chance to like play I'm Here for so many talented vocalists already. I think I actually know the accompaniment still. But every vocalist I was with always did it with so much like raw emotion, and they dug in their butt, twin. They dug in their butt for that song, and it was gorgeous. Every one of them. Like I feel like that this song like demands it from you too. Like you can't do it without digging your butt. Like you can't do it properly without like being that vulnerable and that in touch with yourself. Yeah. Dot-chan, hello, welcome in. It's debut day. I was just talking about the color purple. Yeah, but as their pianist, I'm always like so blown away whenever they have like that kind of performance, especially in front of an audience, and when it clicks, it's magic. Like I've never felt like that close to another performer in the way I feel the closeness when I accompany. Digging in what? Wait, who's up digging here? What are we doing? Love your layout. Thank you so much, Dachan. Yeah, of course J-pop. Like you can't be a VTuber without like liking a little bit of J-pop. Like come on. You need a bit of J-pop. I'll talk about the specific artist kind of later, but like yes, I love the genre so much. I love the cliches of the genre too. The golden road chord progression, if you guys are familiar with that you hear in like every J-pop song. It's like so it's iconic. It's generally iconic. Anime/game OSTs. Right? I feel like for the longest time, like people didn't really acknowledge this as real music. But I feel like there's so much like untapped undiscovered treasure in the land of like anime and game OSTs. I particularly love the Bayonetta, especially the Bayonetta OST from way back. Does anyone know Bayonetta? Have you guys played Bayonetta? But it was so good because they combined like that kind of like well, they combined multiple genres, right? But I can't believe they executed kind of like sacred music, kind of like more religious, like choral stuff in that setting. Like, and they did it so well because like when they wrote boss themes for the characters, right? It wasn't just like, you know, oh, dramatic choir going ah. It was actually like taking examples from like oratorio, like actual like true tried and true sacred music, and like the textures and orchestration involved with all of that. So I thought that was very like well done. It was so amazing. I love Bayonetta's soundtrack so much. Paper Mario Thousand Year Door has also an amazing soundtrack. But yeah, gosh, what anime do I think has like a really good soundtrack? It's really hard to pin down an anime that like, you know, that one anime, you know. And saying Your Lie in April doesn't count, of course. I actually haven't seen that anime. I'm a fake fan. I haven't seen that anime. I don't want to see it because I feel like I'll just be like my trauma will awaken, you know. It'll just remind me of music school. It'll just remind me of conservatory. I don't want to watch it. Oh my god. Okay, next. Oh, yeah, here are the specific composers. I mean, I briefly talked about a few of them. So Frédéric Chopin, extremely prolific pianist, composer from the Romantic era. Everyone who plays piano knows Chopin. Even if people who don't know the name Chopin probably has heard Chopin's music before. Nocturne Opus 9 number 2 is in C sharp minor, very popular piece. What else? Raindrop Prelude, very popular piece as well. Prelude in E minor, also a very popular piece as well that people might have heard. Sergei Prokofiev, I'm a big fan. Prokofiev is a 20th century composer. And I actually wrote a bunch of dissertations about him way back in the day. But I'll keep it very brief. Oh, fun fact about Prokofiev, he died on the same day as Stalin, and they couldn't move his corpse because Stalin's parade lasted for days, right? When Stalin died, so Prokofiev just got shafted, and his dead body was just wait, why is this funny? I should be laughing about this. Well, no, that's crazy little trivia about Prokofiev. But he's of the more kind of mechanical. His music sounds very mechanical. It's very aggressive. I played his second piano concerto, which is I think one of his most sensitive pieces for someone who isn't a very that kind of person. Because when you think of Prokofiev, you don't really think of melody. You don't think of melody. You think of rhythmic drive and motivic ideas mostly. But the piano concerto I had the opportunity to perform was written after a friend of his committed well, this is gonna be censored on YouTube, but sewer slide, and Prokofiev was very distraught. So this concerto, okay, they committed because Stalin's regime, very oppressive, especially towards musicians and artists. And Shostakovich is a good example of what that happened to, because if your art was pretty much reviewed and you were deemed to be an enemy of the state through your art, you that's curtains for you. They're gonna take you out back and just go, that's it. So his good friend committed suicide. And Prokofiev dedicate this piece to them, and the beginning is so hauntingly beautiful. I think that's the most melodic Prokofiev has ever been, and I loved playing that piece so much. I don't really remember; it's not really in my fingers anymore, and it's also ridiculously difficult. So I probably gotta practice it, all relearn it after this. I also like Maurice Ravel, French composer from the impressionistic kind of school of music. I like particularly La Valse. I've played that piece. It was originally an orchestra piece, right? But it was adapted for piano. It was transcribed for piano by Ravel himself. And I've used that piece to win a lot of national and international competitions. Actually, it's kind of like my ace, really, my ace Pokemon, if you will. Ravel's La Valse. Yeah, it's kind of my ace Pokemon. But no, Ravel's style is very dreamlike. I like how they kind of subvert a lot of genres of music, especially with La Valse in particular. They kind of turned what a waltz means upside down. Maybe I'll play that piece for you one day, so you'll get a better idea of what I mean. Alexander Scriabin, amazing composer. I want to play more Scriabin, but Scriabin is so hard. How do I put them? How do I describe them? Very, gosh, kind of clinically insane in a way. In an artist kind of way, like seeing and hearing colors and voices that aren't there, and because a major theme of Scriabin's music is ecstasy, not the drug, but the feeling, ecstasy, and it's kind of like that transcendent, out of body experience feeling. It's the best way I can put it. That's the best I can put it. But I want to play more. Play more Scriabin for sure. Aren't all artists insane? What are you talking about? I am so normal. I am so normal. Anyways, Takashi Yoshimatsu, he's still alive. He's a contemporary composer that takes a lot of inspiration from neo-romantic era kind of music. Very amazing orchestration. I kind of study his stuff quite a bit myself, because what Takashi Yoshimatsu does really well, it's he implements a very common theme of his music is birds, like bird song. So you hear a lot of like kind of like he imitates like the tweeting and the fluttering quality of birds and bird song in a lot of his like pieces, and I think it makes for like a really interesting like orchestral texture. Very beautiful, very beautiful. I love his music so much. Nobuo Uematsu, of course. We can't talk about, we have to talk about like the master, right, of game composers. Oh wait, no, I misspelled Yoko Shimomura's name. That's my bad. But yeah, both of them. Iconic. And then we have Yu Peng Chen, of course. I think the first, when I played Genshin back all those years ago, I think the first thing that caught my attention was the music, and I think Yu Peng Chen does like such an incredible job of like really fleshing out the world of Teyvat with his musical ideas. Yeah, yes, Yu Peng Chen mentioned. I know. Oh, have you guys been listening to his new albums? He's still making music. They're so good. They're so good. I'm so jealous. I'm so jealous of that man's like mind and creativity. Oh my gosh. We actually studied the same type of orchestration. He also studied like the Italian school of orchestration, like you know, in those like symphonic works. Yeah. Oh my god. I'm so obsessed. Right? I don't know how much more I can glaze. But like even after he left, I still feel like Genshin's music, you know, it's still pretty good. It's still pretty good. I was kind of curious to see their like transition to more EDM stuff, but I think that's like more in the context of the Abyss, right? I feel like the EDM stuff kind of represents the Abyss more. I love the fact that Yui's a music nerd. What gave you that idea? What gave you that idea? Chamber Chew. I feel like not enough people know about Chamber Chew. They wrote a lot of soundtracks for other games as well. Particularly Demo. If you guys are familiar with Demo, Chamber Chew, I really like how they kind of compose as well. In terms of like, sure, I hate minimalism. What Chamber Chew does is not minimalism, but it's kind of close in the way that like he takes like a repeating chord progression, right? And rather than exploring through like harmonic intrigue, it's explored through adding on textures. So as the chord progression repeats over and over, you get like different instruments kind of like solo and spotlight over what is, you know, that progression itself. And like I feel like it's really, gosh, it's kind of like looking at a glass marble from different perspectives. Because it's kind of examining like different aspects of like what is already present, and the slight nuances, the slight differences like makes such a difference. Because like I joked about it earlier, but like I actually do like the saying that less is more. I do agree with on some level, but at the same time, right, it's hard to execute that in a very convincing way without it becoming boring. And I think Chamber Chew is a very good example of doing that. Yes. Okay. Oh, I gotta hydrate 1 second. Ah, delicious. Oh, I have more. I love Millie. I love Millie so much. Oh my god, Millie is such a good singer. I have never heard someone like the range. Not even in terms of like actual like the pitches in her range, but like the timbre and like the vocal character of Millie, cause she can go from like this very like soft spoken like little almost like little girl kind of you know like timbre kind of tone color to like just like wailing up there, and it's like I'm so impressed with her range. I do love Ado, but I didn't put them on the list because I felt like the list was like super long already. Unfortunately, I do like Ado quite a bit. Yeah, but Millie, oh, I love how you guys are like already Turb. Yes, string theocracy. My string theocracy lovers in chat right now. I especially loved have you guys listened to Key Ingredient, that album where she just like sings all of these like her popular songs but like with just a pianist? I thought that was like so well done. That's like still one of my favorite albums to this day. So well done. I want to like learn the accompaniment from it actually. If anybody wants to sing some Millie with me, I'd be down. I'd be down to like play the piano for you. If I wants to sing Millie. But yeah, I'm a huge fan. I'm a huge fan of like the storytelling in her music too. Good God, it's so good. I still like wake up at night and think about Birthday Kid. I wake up in a cold sweat, convulsing, thinking about Birthday Kid sometimes. Love Soulfish. I doubt anybody in chat knows who they are. They are so underrated. Love Soulfish. They're awesome. They combine like classical singing, like choir traditions and opera in some ways with like more J-pop aesthetics. So you'll hear like a lot of like melismatic lines, which for those of you who don't know what that means, it's like multiple notes on a vowel. So like pretty much riffs. But it's kind of there's subtle differences, of course, but like you know, that kind of singing and like a more classical kind of sense, especially like Baroque era classical kind of sense. Very, very beautiful. I love all their stuff. I love all their stuff so much. Love Selfish is amazing. Oh my god. I can't wait to talk to you about Chamina, Boy Syrup, you know. Oh god, what a baddie. Kikuo is my favorite Vocaloid producer. I'm so amazed that they like barely know music theory and they're able to like conceive all of this. Oh my goodness! Hi! Hello! Oh my gosh, Irv! Hey, what's up? What's up? Hi guys! Welcome in! Welcome in. Oh wait, hold on. I can do this now. Hi! Welcome in, Raiders! Good to see you. My name is Yuino. I am now a freshly debuted VTuber. I'm a pianist / composer / arranger, and I'm your gracious host of this lovely tea party. Good to see you guys. I hope stream went well. Irv hates us. Wait, what the fuck? Irv hates us. Hello, debut Twinsy. Wait, did you debut today too? Oh my gosh, congrats on debut. Congrats on your debut, guy. Oh my gosh, Irv. Fresh off the press. For real. But yeah, please, guys, please sit back, relax, listen to me yammer on about music. I've been doing this for like an hour and a half now. These debut slides are not ending anytime soon. Jeez. But yeah, thank you so much. Congrats to you too. I hope both of us find all the success we want after all of this. Thank you so much. But yeah, Kikuo alongside Auster Project. I love their Vocaloid works quite a bit. I like Kikuo's like talks about like very like disturbing raw topics. But it's always like veiled with like a whimsical kind of instrumental. And I think the contrast is very, very interesting. But also I kind of want to learn how Kikuo produces more. I don't want to like completely like replicate their sound, of course, but like it's such a unique style, and I feel like I kind of want a little bit of it too, you know, because I want to like add that kind of like chaos to stuff I write as well. But it's kind of hard for me to be very chaotic because I compose kind of like very straightforward stuff. Like it's beautiful, sure, but like gosh, I don't know. I gotta get better at producing. But yeah, Chanmina. This is a spoiler alert, by the way. But like one of the first covers I want to do will be a Chanmina song. I want to do a Chanmina song. But kind of like rearrange the instrumental in a way that like suits me a bit more. Do you ever think you'll mess around with Vocaloids? Yes, I actually have I own Vocaloids. I want to be a Vocaloid producer, so I will be doing that for sure. I'll be doing that. But yeah, Chamina, I love you know, the female empowerment kind of stuff. Right, like pain is beauty. All like, you know, Harenchi. Like all those songs are all so good, and I gosh, like as someone who's like very femme presenting as well, like she's so like empowering to me, and right, like we don't even if like, you know, we are this way, we don't have to like take shit from people who think they're like stronger than us because, you know, because of how we present and who we are. Yeah. Kanon Wakashima. More specifically, her like more gothic Lolita phase. She doesn't really do much of that anymore, but I miss like the Suna no Oshiro kind of phase, and like the vampire knight phase of Kanon Wakashima. I always get chills when she pulls out the cello. Oh wait, I didn't even realize there was an ad. Oh no. Okay. Wait. wait. Let me drink some water while we wait. Ah. Wait, how are you guys doing so far? I hope the debuts have been fun. We still have a lot to cover, so. Hi, welcome back from ads. We waited for you. It's been 3,000 years. Cello always sounds majestic, especially with viola and piano. I agree. Oh my god, cello is my second favorite instrument. I wish I like learned more cello growing up. Oh my god. But yeah, I miss her like more gothic Lolita phase. I think that was like peak. That was peak Kanon Wakashima. I don't know. Am I dating myself with this like artist? I don't know. Thank you for the hydrate. Nobody's Orpheus. Hi Kitty. Hello Dot-chan's Kitty. Yeah, and finally, Mitsukiyo, who actually like wrote this BGM. It's a free to use BGM right now. It's my placeholder BGM while I get my shit together and finish up my actual BGMs. Sorry about that, guys. Oh my gosh, fine. Have it your way, Pion. You get a Pion redeem, Pion. You know, do you like Shiba Inus? Yes, I love Shibas. Orpheus, I love Shibas so much, Pion. Mods, we were supposed to cancel all redeems, Pion. What the fuck, Pion? I'm joking, it's fine. Whatever, Pion. Let's see. What was I saying? Oh yeah, I love Mitsukiyo's style quite a bit because like it's so charming, it's so bubbly, it's so cute, Pion. But at the same time, like there's a lot. There's so much like good musical ideas kind of in there, and gosh, I'm so obsessed with Mitsukiyo's music. I want to like write like more jazz adjacent stuff like them too, Pion. Mods, get it together, Pion. Let me get my angry toggle out. Fuck you, Pion. Okay, next. Boop. Oh, we gotta speed run these ones for sure. I don't want to keep you guys here forever. My favorite anime. I like one of my most favorite anime is like Yumeiro Patissiere, Dream Color Patissiere. So like it's about like this young girl, Pion, and she has like pretty much a perfect palate, Pion. Essentially a perfect palate. Like she's so talented at eating, Pion, and she like enrolls into pastry school, Pion. But it's like a very prestigious pastry school, Pion. And of course like she has no technical skill, so like she struggles hella, Pion. But she works her ass off, and I feel like it's a really good example of how like effort and like your innate talent, like, and effort brings out your innate talent, because like she always had that in her. It just took like a lot of chiseling, a lot of refinement, a lot of hard work, and she became so incredible as like a patissiere, Pion. Yeah, amazing. Isekai Shokudo, Restaurant in Another World, Shokugeki no Soma, Food Wars. I love Food Wars so much. It's such a good anime. It's such a good anime because like they actually teach you about like the culinary arts, and they actually like teach you about like real world like cultural like influences on the dishes they prepare. It's so good. They kind of like they phoned it in the very last season though. It kind of got ridiculous because I really feel like the autumn election arc, and also like the Totsuki train arc was like that was like their peaks, so to speak. That was when Food Wars was like the best for me. Yeah, so it's all the food wars. Toriko, yeah, of course. The food anime. The food anime. Toriko is so good. I like their take on shonen anime, but make it food. Pion. Yozakura Family. When I like wrote down these slides, it was still a manga, but it has long since became an anime adaptation, and I like the manga quite a bit. So I can't wait to see what the anime does with it. Pion. One Piece is real. Yes, we know the One Piece is real. I'm a One Piece fan. I've been reading it since chapter 1. I'm caught up. I'm caught up with One Piece. I know people joke about it, and it's like, give one. It gets good after 100 episodes, or whoa, give it like 200 chapters. But no, it really does. They're not lying. One Piece just gets better and better, and One Piece rewards you for paying attention. So those of you with a short attention span, you're all cooked, Pion. You'll never get the gratification of the full spectrum of Oda's brilliant story writing, Pion. Oh my god. You would read it. You would read it. Silly. Yeah, of course I would. I love that stuff, man, Pion. I love that stuff. Konosuba's so funny. I don't think there are very few anime where I've laughed as hard as I have during Konosuba. Very, very few anime. I like all the bits, all their like comedic bits. It's so good. I like the voice acting especially, right? The voice acting is so over the top. It's so perfect for that unserious anime, Pion. But also in terms of comedy, Gintama as well. I've actually been rewatching it because I usually every summer I choose like an anime to rewatch from like my past, and Gintama was this summer's anime. Yeah, and I've been loving it so much. Like just reviewing all of like the old jokes, like the Neo Armstrong, Cyclone Jet Armstrong canon, and like all of that stuff. Like it's been so fun. Gintama makes me smile. Baka to testo, and so it's like Baka, idiots and tests and summon beasts is like the English title name. It's like ancient. This is like an ancient anime, honestly. I'm definitely dating myself with this one, but it's pretty much set in where like students they study, but they also like their test grades affects the power level of their summoned beast. I feel like I'd definitely be in like the A class for sure. I was a very good student. Well, I still am a very good student, but I'd be like in the A class for sure. And like there's like discrimination and like kind of in the school where like depending on the rank of your class, like that's the level of like materials and facilities you get access to. So like the very like the lowest class is just like so run down, and like they don't get anything, but like the A class is just like a 5-star hotel. they get like the best facilities and the education there. Yeah, but actually one of my favorite characters from anime is like Hideyoshi from this anime, and the running joke with Hideyoshi is was he like one of the OG femboys? But pretty much like the running joke is like Hideyoshi is just Hideyoshi. Hideyoshi has no gender. Hideyoshi's gender is Hideyoshi, and like now I look back on that, I'm like it's that's so me for real. So I love that aspect of the anime too. OG trap, right? Was Hideyoshi really the OG? I wonder. Right? If anybody who has to go to bed, please don't stay up on my behalf, because I know a lot of you are like from like really like late time zones right now. So please, thank you for coming by. I really appreciate it. But yeah, I hope we can see each other again. But please rest well. Oh my gosh, yeah, Hideyoshi, OG non-binary. That's the thing though. He asserts himself as cis, so I think he is cis, but everybody else shoves that label onto him. shoves that label onto him. I will stay up forever. Taehungi. You know what? After silencing me in our DMs, I deserve this. After you silenced me. Tay, did you notice me like typing? Me typing. I didn't respond, but I was like typing because I wanted to like be a little bit bratty based off your response. Next. Oh yeah, there's more. Oh god, it never ends. Oh my god. Okay. So another really funny comedy anime, Asobi Asobase. I forgot what the English title was, but it's about three girls. It's about three girls who start like a club. They just kind of want to like mess around, you know? And it's so hilarious. These girls are so funny. I love the voice acting so much, especially like Hanako's voice actor. She was so good. Like the screeching is insane. If you guys haven't seen clips from that anime, you need to watch it right now, because like that is like she gets like my nomination for like best voice actor of that year whenever it came out, because like it was so good. The comedy is so peak. It's like so absurd. The whole thing is so absurd. I love like especially like later on you get introduced to this character where they look like they're from like a traditional Japanese like painting, right? And people assume they're good at like classical Japanese, but but they're actually really good at English. but when they get like rejected by one of the main girls, they like their trauma response kicks in, and they like one tear shed down their cheek, and they write a whole haiku on the spot in like classical Japanese, and it was like the bit was so good. The bit was so good. Marimashita Iruma-kun, Demon School Iruma-kun. I love this anime so much. I love the manga so much. It is so interesting. I feel like it takes a lot of what made like shonen anime so special to me way back in the day, and kind of like breathes new life into it, really. Because like Iruma-kun like gives me a lot of like old school anime, old school shonen vibes. It gives me like very much like Hitman Reborn, Naruto kind of stuff. In some ways, you know. I don't know how to explain that really well. But I like how prominently the side cast of characters are also like developed and featured. Sure, like they're not like the main cast, right? But they're treated as if they are, and it's like it's so special to me. And like I feel like the world is so fleshed out. The characters are all fleshed out. I like the power system a lot too, and like there's so many good things going for Iruma-kun, and like I can't wait to see where the manga goes from here. Really, I'm caught up on that as well. Oh my god, yes! Oh my gosh, yeah, you're so right. Because they're going into like the performance, the music festival arc now. And one of my favorite character from the manga is gonna make an appearance. I love Poro-chan. I love Poro-chan so much. I can't wait to see them. I can't wait to hear their voice actor. They better be good. I can't wait. Bleach, we talked about this earlier. I like Bleach so much. I've watched it. I've been an OG Bleach fan. I loved Thousand Year Blood War so much. I love seeing they gave Senzumaru they showed her Bankai. It was so epic. Oh my god, I get chills thinking about that scene still. Bleach Peak, yes, I love Bleach. Bleach is so much fun. Bleach is such a good story. I feel like, oh gosh, it's so hard for me to decide between like my favorite out of the big three. But I feel like they all have their, well, obviously I guess I have to pick One Piece, right? Because like, but I feel like the other two are also like very, very awesome contenders. They're known as the big three for a reason. Personally, Kakegurui Twin is 10 times better. I haven't seen that one yet, actually. Oh my gosh, I mean, I need to go watch that. But yeah, I like Kakegurui quite a bit because the soundtrack is epic. That kind of like really chaotic jazz. Oh my god, I was so obsessed. Even just like the intro to the anime, I was so obsessed with it. But I love like the kind of over the top. I think they like embodied like the gambler spirit really well. Like like the heart palpitating high stakes kind of feeling, and of course they like exaggerated it, right, in the anime. But I like how they executed that, and it was like really fun to watch. Kill la Kill. Gosh, I haven't seen this in so long, but I like the soundtrack of this as well. One of the anime characters I like so much is in there. Her name is like Nui Harime, and she is so fucking hilarious. She is so hilarious. She is so dramatic and hilarious, and I'm just like, she's like me for real. Naruto, of course. Oh my gosh, I also watched a lot of Naruto growing up. I actually really like Boruto. Not like the anime adaptation, right? I like the manga. The manga is really good right now. The Boruto manga is really good right now. Nui's a mood, right? Oh, Kurvito, I'm glad you know who she is. I love her. Black Clover. This was a while ago. I probably would take this off the list now. I did write this a while ago, but I liked the where the manga was headed at the time. I thought the arc was really interesting, but yeah. Soul Eater, OG, classic. God, the power system is so cool. Like Weapon and Meister type stuff. Oh, Soul Resonance type stuff. How Fire Force is like in the same is the same universe. I was not expecting a Soul Eater reboot in the big 2020s. You know. But this one, I feel like people haven't seen this last one quite a bit. Sleepy Princess in the Demon Castle. It's a comedy anime. It's really funny. It's really cute. Pretty much typical like demon lord princess kind of stuff, right? The princess gets abducted and she's being held like captive in the demon lord's castle. But this princess, like she can like honestly escape by herself. Like she can beat all of their asses easily by herself. But like all she does is like she just like terrorizes the castle at night because she can't sleep. Like she's just trying to go to the girlie is eepy. She's just trying to go to bed, and the bed there is not comfy. So she just like goes around terrorizing everybody in the castle, collecting like materials to like help her sleep better. She doesn't even bother to escape. She just goes back into her cell and sleeps. After she does all of that, she's so real. For real, right? Exactly. She's so real for that. It's such a good anime. I would really recommend you guys watch that. She's just a girl. She's just a girl. She's eepy and is about to make it everyone's problem. It's such a good anime. I love it. Oh, I still have more. This is crazy. Okay. We'll speed through these ones. I like Shangri-La Frontier. I like Shangri-La Frontier because like it's such a good example of how to adapt into like an MMO RPG type of thing into like hi from TikTok. Hi Endo, welcome from TikTok. Hello. Yeah. So it's like how the best way to adapt MMORPG into like an anime setting, because I love the raid boss mechanics there. I feel like it's so well thought out. I feel like the writers had so much fun. The writers had so much fun, like even thinking of like all this stuff. Ichi the Witch. This is a newer manga, but I've been kind of obsessed with it recently. Thank you for the follow, Endo. But yeah, I keep a lookout for this one because I feel like it's gonna get an anime adaptation very, very soon. Really? Oh my god, Corvito. I think we have the same taste. It's so good. I love Descaris. Like she's such a mood. I want to be her. I want to be her so bad. The Seventh Prince. Oh my god, I'm like caught up with the manga. I love the art style. I love how the mangaka draws magic, cause you a lot of the manga is like colored, right? It's so like high quality, so well done. And like oh my goodness, like every like earth-shattering spell that gets like thrown out, because like the spells in this series get crazy, okay, but they're all so beautifully illustrated, and you feel like as the reader when you like look at it, you feel the impact of the spell itself. It's so good. Not just the story, but like the illustration especially is so good. The Do-Over Damsel Conquers the Dragon Emperor. I don't remember why I put this down there. I guess I thought it was like a really interesting take on the kind of otome reincarnation kind of thing. I probably would take this off the list now, but yeah. No Longer Allowed in Another World is a really good one. I feel like that one's a good anime, a good example of like kind of subverting isekai themes, because the main character's whole ability is to kick out people who have like reincarnated from that particular world. I think that's really cool. Dead Mount Death Play. Ooh, do ra 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 ra, do ra 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 ra, do ra ra ra. Fans rise up for this one. I love this stuff. I love like the intrigue, like the dark underbelly of society type stuff, you know, where like there's so many factions like going around. But like Dead Mount Death Play is so cool. If you like do ra 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 ra, you would like Dead Mount Death Play quite a bit, quite a bit. Let's see, what else do we have here? Oh, my favorite games. I'm to no one's surprise, I'm a big fan of Paper Mario 1000 Year Door. I feel like that's no exaggeration to say it is literally my favorite game. I'm also very fond of Paper Mario 1000 Year Door and sometimes Paper Mario 1000 Year Door. That's it. That's my presentation. That's it. I'm kidding. Okay. I'm kidding. My actual favorite games. Okay, so we're actually gonna stream some of these in the first week of stream. So we have besides 1000 Year Door, which I love dearly and I've played over 60 times and I adore with all my heart. I love the Story of Seasons game so much. I'm the child of divorce, because when Marvelous and Natsume split, I think that was when I was most depressed in my life, because after that, like Harvest Moon, because they never bothered to change the name, right? Because like originally it was like called Story of Seasons in the Japanese, but they adapted like the English title was Harvest Moon, but Natsume kept the Harvest Moon name, and they just like kind of ran the series into the ground. They took what I loved and they spat on it. They pulled a sticker star, they pulled a color splash, they pulled an Origami King on it, and that was kind of awful. But I love the Story of Seasons game. My favorite is obviously Animal Parade. I feel like that's like a lot of people's favorite. Animal Parade and Magical Melody. But also Trio of Towns. I really like Trio of Towns, like unironically, because I know a lot of people like don't like the DS era Harvest Moons / Wave season so much. But we're gonna play Grand Bazaar soon. I can't wait to give that one a try, because I didn't play the original actually. So I actually, it was so cringy, right? When I was a kid and I played like Story of Seasons, I didn't use the internet. I wrote down the likes and dislikes of all like my potential marriage candidates, like in a diary. in a diary, and that's like I would always like reference the diary when I like give them gifts and stuff. Yeah. Okay. I'm such a big Pokemon fan. Pokemon is like such a comfort series for me. I've been with Pokemon for as long as I can remember. My favorite gen is Gen 5. My favorite Pokemon is from Gen 5 actually. I love Reuniclus the most. I feel like if I were to have a partner Pokemon, it would definitely be them. My first GameCube game is Luigi's Mansion. Oh my gosh, I remember Sonic. I remember like being actually like unironically scared of it when I was younger. Like Luigi's Mansion, like it like literally was able to jump scare me. Some things don't change because I don't like horror games. So some things never change. Reuniclus looks like would be tasty. No, true. I see that. I definitely see that. I feel like I would like playfully nibble on them just for like fun. But like okay, this is so cringy. But like I'm so happy like so many of you are here with me today. I feel like this gives you a better like idea of like my personality. I like making OCs and like you know kind of like self-inserting and stuff. So like for the Pokemon world, like my whole OC was like I forgot. Was it Castelia? Is it Castelia City? Is that the main city in Black and White? I forget the name. But like I'm like a student at the conservatory there, because like my parents were originally from like a different region, but we moved to UNIVA. Kind of parallels, right? Like my real stuff, and then like I study music at a conservatory there, and my partner Pokemon is like a little Colossus, and throughout like, and I would always like squeeze them as like a little stress ball and give them a big hug before I go on stage before every piano performance. but eventually as I grew up and it evolved into a Reuniclus, and it has arms and fingers now. Like we actually like duet together. We actually like play together now. After it's all evolved and like I'm all grown up. Wait, wait, why am I crying? Wait, why is my little like headcanon OC thing like making me cry? Oh my god. Have I played Silksong? No, I don't think I will though. I don't think I will play Silksong. What's my favorite? Sorry, let me wipe my tears real quick. Wait, I was actually crying a bit there. I get so sentimental about it. It's like such a precious like OC for me. What's my favorite Pokemon type? I love both Fairy and Psychic type equally. I feel like those types really embody me. Even my color scheme. Oh my god. Okay. Anyways. Honkai Star Rail and Genshin Impact. I'm a dirty gacha player. I can't wait to show you my account because it's cracked. I'm a whale. I'm such a whale. I have everybody and all their light cones / weapons. And I used to like poll for multiple constellations in Genshin way back in the day, but then I started like trying to become a VTuber, and I had no money left for that. so I haven't been doing that as of for a while. Gambler, that's me. Can't deny that. But for Star Rail in particular, we're gonna E6 Cyrene on stream. We're gonna E6 S5 Cyrene on stream. That'll be an event I have planned when she comes out. Because for those of you who don't know, Alicia and by extension Cyrene was actually one of the character references I gave to Kamo Mama when she designed me. Who are my favorite characters? Oh, that's hard. That's so hard. I like okay. For Genshin Impact, it's Yae Miko. For Honkai Star Rail, it's Sparkle. They're so me for real. They're so me for real. Quick question, but if someone were to say animate, can they ditch your code? Yes, yeah, I'm totally fine with that. Yeah, I know how difficult my design can be to draw. Ad break active. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. There's an ad break. I'll wait. Oh, how's everybody doing? Are you guys having fun? I hope I'm not boring you with all this yapping, because I know like debuts, it's already 2 hours, and like we still have so much to get through, and like I know like people don't go through debut slides this in depth, but I don't know, I don't want to bore you. Love it. Oh, thanks, Dave. Thank you. Yeah. Wait. Okay. I don't know why I'm apologizing. I've waited 2.5 years for this. Let me yap. let me have my moment. Awesome. Okay, people are getting back, but the ads are going for another 40 seconds. So I'll wait a bit more, just a teeny bit more. But also, quick question: Has my model been kind of stuttering? I think it has been. I don't know why that is. I don't know why that is. Huh? You guys notice any stuttering? Maybe it's just me. No? Yes, a bit. Oh, pretty fine, pretty much. Oh, okay. Yes, a bit. Yes, a little. Lame. Look, 720p. Oh my god, I don't know why. My internet is like really powerful. I really don't know why. I really don't know why. Yeah, we're gonna archive the VODs. We're gonna save the VOD. Your eyes and big head movements, defo. I don't know. Maybe I'll ask some VTuber friends about it later. I don't know what's going on. I don't know. Okay, people are back. Anyways, where was I? Pokemon Unite. Oh my gosh, we play on this channel. We play Pokemon Unite every Thursday. If you also are a Pokemon Unite player, please come by. Please come by because we always do community games there. I'm a big fan. It's like it's only MOBA I play, and it's I don't know. It's a lot of fun, even though it like makes me want to tear my hair out sometime. Yeah, Pokemon Unite Thursdays, yay! Yay! Yeah, it hurts. Yeah, the game is pain. The game is pain, but the better you get, I feel like the better you get, the worse it gets. Because sorry, I meant to say Pokemon. But gosh, I play a bunch of all-rounders. I play a bunch of all-rounders. I play a bunch of attackers. I play a bunch of speedsters too. I don't defend. I don't support. I don't defend and I don't support. Which is kind of like opposite from what I usually do for like these types of games. Because for like Marvel Rivals, right? I play nothing but support. But for Pokemon Unite, I'm just like I carry. Animal Crossing, of course. Oh my god, comfort games. I love my comfort games so much. I miss when the villagers used to like cuss you out. Those were the days. But I'm really looking forward to playing the new Animal Crossing that's coming out eventually. It has to, right? It's been like 5 years since New Horizons, so they have to release one. Wizard 101. One of my favorite MMOs from way back in the day. Did anybody play that? Actually, I don't know. I feel like it's kind of obscure. Where should we send fan art? Oh, please tag me on Twitter. I don't have a Discord server right now, but we'll work on that in a bit. I'm gonna work on that a bit. Did you sign up for the Hoyoverse Animal Crossing? Wait, what is that? Wait, Tay, what is that? There's a Hoyoverse Animal Crossing? Wait, no, that one. No, actually no, cause it's. Wait, I'm confused. Wait, what are you talking about? Petite Planet. I haven't heard about that one. Actually, oh my god. Okay, I'm putting that on the list. Oh my god, because I thought you were talking about like the auto chess Pokemon one. I was like, wait, that's not Animal Crossing. Okay, yeah, Petite Planet. I didn't know about it. Okay, I gotta play that. I gotta play it. Yes, Wizard 101, classic game. I have like three wizards. I have a Necromancer, a Balance Wizard, and like which was the last one again? A Storm. I have Death, Storm, and Balance. Yeah. But I stopped playing around like Imperia Part 1, so I haven't played for a while. I haven't played for a hot minute. Splatoon. Oh my god, another competitive game in here. I'm kind of a menace on Splatoon. I used to be like pretty high ranked, but I haven't touched it in an extremely long time. I main Splat Roller for Splatoon. But it's been a very long time. Oh my god, hi Zero. Oh, that's the first time I saw someone use that. That's so cool. Alrighty, big Yuino. Next. Oh, I also love Monster Hunter. I'm a bow main. I play nothing but bow. I'm a bow one trick. I love bow so much because it's like I like the little deadly dance we do with the monster. You know, I like the frame perfect dodge. I'm pretty good at those. I get so much like gratification out of it, especially with like the wilds, how they buffed bow and its mechanics. Oh my god, I'm excited for Gog Mazios. I've seen Gog in so long. Jeez, And after like seeing the oil well basin for the first time, right? Like obviously they have to put GOG in there. Social deduction game. Oh, guys. Wait for next week. We're gonna play a lot of social deduction games. I'm during my birthday party. I'll be bringing some friends and mutuals on here. We're gonna play some Goose Goose Duck and Lockdown Protocol and all the fun things like that. Yes, Mario Party. I love Mario Party. And Dokapon Kingdom. I love games. I love games where it's acceptable to be very very vile to your friends. I love games where it's encouraged. It's encouraged to be mean to your friends. Cause I can just be like, wait, it's not me. It's not me. I love you, but it's just a game, you know. It's just a game. Dokapon, let's go. Dokapon. Oh my god. A friend group of mine, like we have this like inside joke now. Some of them are in here actually, where whenever something bad happens, right? And rather than saying it like it is what it is, we just say that's Dokapon. That's Dokapon. kind of like a you know, a cold acceptance of reality. Like whatever. Master Detective Archives Raincode. Oh my god, I haven't played Danganronpa before. But I did play this game because it looked really interesting, right? And I loved it. I loved being like a little sleuth. I love because like I'm really good at like remembering details. So this game was like so much fun because I just felt glazed every time because whenever because I always like got like perfect scores on like each level because like I remember like each little detail about like the crime and like how like the potential of how it was committed and like oh my god, it was so good. And like and the huge plot twist towards the end. Oh my god, I would love to like wipe my memory of this game and like play it for a second time if I could. Oh, it's so good. Only $49. I would join you on Dokapon, but damn, my wallet is tight. Right? Connect is still so expensive on Steam. Tamagotchi Connection Corner Shop has been one of my favorite childhood series. It's just like a little mini game simulator, honestly. It's really like repetitive, but I feel like it's super cute. It's super relaxing. We're playing Tamagotchi Plaza. I was so excited. Oh my god, hi Jervo, thank you for the resub. I was so excited for the reveal that we're getting the Corner Shop series like rebooted in the big 2025. So I have Plaza good and ready to go. I can't wait to play that game with you guys because I you know it might be a cozy game, but I'm a pretty unhinged person, so I'll be making some like kind of wild comments while we play a bunch of mini games. Cooking Mama, I miss when Mama just cooked and didn't mind for Bitcoin. I miss the days when she just cooked and taught you how to cook. And she said, "Don't worry, Mama will fix it." And it's like, well, I never got that because I was really good at the game. Not to brag, I was really good at Cooking Mama. I actually like did speedruns of Cooking Mama back in the day. But I really wish one day she'll come back. She'll come back after she like serves time in like maximum security prison for her crimes. She'll be back one day. Yeah, I did Cooking Mama speedruns. Let's see. Oh, now we're talking about the lovely model showcase. This is my design. This is my beautiful design. Where I was designed by the lovely Kamochiru. So this is like my full body, right? This isn't my chibi model. So we have, you know, all sorts of expressions. You can see like kind of elements. I don't know how to describe it. I don't want to give away too much. But like I'm not just a bunny. I'm not just a bunny, you know. The wings, right. Stained glass is a big kind of motif of my design. Aw, thanks for the bits, guys. I appreciate it. I hope the alerts are working. I wasn't looking. But yeah, this is page 1. We have multiple pages actually. Page 2, you know, the little side view, all of that. Page 3, I'll give the feet lovers like a few seconds to like take a screenshot of whatever you want to take a screenshot of. Just a few seconds. It's giving Sylveon was a person. Wait, actually, oh love, thank you, love. This is my chibi model, the one you see before you right now, designed by the lovely Neheli Miss Rie. And these are a fun little connection, a fun little gallery of emotes. I'm bad with text, so some of these are actually animated emotes. I just haven't. I don't know how to make it like move, move on the thing. But yeah. We actually have like a ton more emote slots unlocked, so I kind of want to get way more after. But I'll ask you guys about what you want later. Yay! Yeah, we already have like 19 emotes, but we'll get more. We'll get more. These are the sub badges. We have up to 1 year right now, but I'll definitely be commissioning more from them. Yukia is so wonderful. So we have the little macaron, we have the cake, some teacup, playing cards, my wing, and finally like my heart gem. I hope you guys liked them. And then the channel points. I call my channel points inspiration because of lore reasons. Because of this is why you're here. You're here to inspire me, right? So this is based off of the magical melody, like notes in Harvest Moon, magical melody. Oh my god, Ampersand! Thank you for the gift subs! Let's go! Oh, you guys are too kind. Oh my god. Hey, Hayden, thank you so much for the first time chat and the follow as well. Hi, welcome in. Yeah, we're getting to the... Oh my gosh, I've been yapping for so long. We're getting closer and closer to the end of the slides. This is... Oh, guys! This is more unique. I actually have a piano design. Because you know how some VTubers have like weapons and stuff? I wanted a piano design based off of me. So this is my piano. This is maestoso. Maestoso means majestically in Italian. It's a very like popular expression marking in music. Oh my god, Laszlo, what are you doing? What are you doing? Happy September, guys, I guess. Thanks so much. Thank you so much for the gifted subs. Oh, you guys are too nice. Yeah, this is my precious piano. So if anybody wants to draw art of me with a piano, please use this as a reference. I know it's kind of hard to draw. I'm really sorry. But actually, it would mean kind of a lot to me if you like drew Maestoso alongside me, because we're kind of a pair, you know. Do you like how the lid is like my wings? Oh my god, isn't that perfect? Tie 8 this shit up. Finally, the credits. My live 2D, my full model art and design, both by Kamuchiru. Maestoso was illustrated by the talented Tai at BT_Tai. Please go give these guys a follow. They're amazing, incredible artists. Oh my goodness. And for my chibi model, I actually have two rig parents, and Rie did the chibi model art alongside the panel chibis you see in my Twitch panels. I love lurking with her so much. She's so great. I love her art style. It's so soft, it's so cute, it's so precious. I feel like I really resonated with it, and I feel like it suits me perfectly. But the rig was by both Crunchy and Kira Omori oh wait. Sorry, I know this. Rigor Mortis. Rigor Mortis, yeah, they're Rigor Mortis. the organization. So it was so nice to work with them, and it was they did such an amazing job with everything, the rigging. And for more credits, all of my screens, the starting soon, the BRB, and the ending soon, were illustrated and animated by both Youngdoll and Hime from Eru Studios. Gosh, we've been working together for like over a year now, and I'm so privileged and honored to have like a complete set from Miss Yoni and Hime as well. Because like, do you guys want to see like the other screens real quick? Have you? Because I know a lot of people are new here, so I'll show you some little sneak peeks. Oh, give me 1 second. This is the BRB screen. Yep, that's BRB. So cute. And then the ending soon screen. Right, I wanted to showcase different parts of my personality with like these screens, because you get like the sweetness, you get the elegance, you get the cuteness, but then you get like the grandeur. You get the grandeur at the very end. Yeah, so they're all illustrated and animated by Miss Yoni and Hime respectively. I was about to debut slides. Those 40k were used so well. Thank you. Right, that's what I'm saying. Like, it's a lot of assets. My Just Chatting background was done by the talented Christian Mason and animated by Barao. There's a day and night version, so you'll see that tomorrow when we chat a bit more. And the singer, I think people know who this artist is, right? Suzuka on Twitter. Very, very popular with their singers and their starting screens and all of that. It was so nice. I'm so glad I got to scab them one time. I think I might get something else too in the future. It looks so cool. Thank you. No, I appreciate that. Like, everybody works so hard. And the stream alert chibis, that was done by Saru. So if anybody like follows or gives a sub or bits or whatever now, you should be able to see them right now. If I have like, I'm pretty sure I have my alerts turned on. But that was done by Saru. And then we have my gaming overlay alongside a lot of my other assets like the stream alerts themselves and why am I blanking? The gold bar was done by Pato and coded by Pengu. They're a little and behind your head sometimes. Oh, are they? Wait. Oh, should I move or? Oh, it's fine. Okay. Anyways, I do have a logo. It was designed by Mona Rune and Miyuki, the lovely Miyuki from Artori Solace, did both my schedule and my debut slides. Miyuki is actually an angel. She actually filled out most of the debut slides for me because I was too busy. I was too busy with a lot of stuff, and Miyuki is so kind. So shout out to them. They're so wonderful. They're so sweet. I highly recommend working with any and every of these individuals I've listed off here. And oh, we have more, guys. We have more. Pwint, the lovely Pwint Y, did my emotes for this channel, my super cute emotes. And Yukiya Show, I mentioned earlier, did my sub badges and my channel points. Rie did the panel art, and Pato actually also did like the panel design for my Twitch channel. For those of you who saw the debut trailer, this was done by Dit right here. Dit is so wonderful to work with. They worked on a very tight deadline. I really appreciate that. They're very sweet, very lovely. I love how the debut trailer turned out. It was so amazing. BGM and sound effects, sound alerts were done by me. Not today though. I'm so sorry. I've been like kind of overworking myself and I didn't have the creative output to finish him. So whatever you hear today, they're all placeholders. I'm gonna finish up the BGMs and sound alerts soon. So please look out for that. And you'll also get to like hear maybe I'll do sneak peeks. But at the same time, I also intend on like releasing them on YouTube as like standalone videos. So if you want like a Yuino OST stuff, that'll be where you'll find it. And we're getting close to the end. A special thanks to Miss Fushia Nozomi, my manager, Selly Xavier, my editor, and also Zed, my other editor. Our little team right here. I couldn't have done this without them. They do so much for me, and I owe a large portion of my success to their efforts. Gosh, it's hard. It's hard to manage a debut, right? It's a lot of work, and they've done so much for me, and I'm eternally grateful. Moi, moi, Miss Fushi, moi. Oh yeah, and all the shorts that people have seen from me from TikTok, yeah, that was like done by Selly and Zed. So please thank them for the peak content for sure. And of course, thank you to you guys, everybody here in chat, and all the amazing friends I've met and will meet in the future. I'm so excited to kind of, because this is just the beginning, right? I just started. This is me like starting the sprint, so starting the marathon, so to speak. Because like from now on, we're gonna make so much more content and do way more. I have so many plans cooking up. You guys aren't ready. But thank you for being here today on my big day and really supporting me. It means the world, and I'm so glad that you're as excited for this as I am, and I'm so glad that I was able to like share a part of my vision with everybody here. Oh, I forgot about goals. While we're talking about that, like I would love to like be in like a video game, like maybe like a gacha game would be cool as like a guest character. I would love to like show up to conventions and go around the world and meet you guys and like talk to you guys. I wanna be like, I don't know, I wanna be like Oshi material, you know, and like do a lot of that stuff. Lots of merch. I wanna work with Hoyo Mix and Demo and Project Sekai. Get my music in there. I wanna get better at like writing for video games in particular too. That'd be so cool. I want to collab with Vocaloid producers and other musicians on like so many more projects. Like I can't wait, especially for the Vocaloid producers one, because I'm just dipping my toe into Vocaloid now, but I'm so excited to give it a try and see what I can make and contribute to the Vocaloid scene myself. I want to something that's really inspired me about VTubing is like people should be encouraged to do like everything, you know? Like try it all out. Give voice acting a try. Try improv. Do covers. Sing covers. Dance. Like it's such a fun medium, and I've been like surrounded by so many like passionate people who are like doing all of the above, and I wanna give it a try myself. Especially like the cover thing. I wanna because I did take voice lessons in the past. I'm a decent singer, but I wanna kind of refine it a bit more and give you guys covers outside of just like playing piano and like composing pieces for you. I wanna sing for you guys too. And finally, I wanna have my pieces performed by a symphony orchestra as a VTuber. I think that'd be pretty cool. There's another goal on here that I forgot to put down, but I want to be a Steinway concert artist, but as a VTuber. I want to be partner with Steinway. But I think that'd be like really cool. But those are all my lofty goals. Oh, actually, before we talk about that, there was supposed to be a hashtag slides. Yes. I didn't decide on hashtags yet. So let's do that tomorrow. Okay, how does that sound? let's do that tomorrow. We gotta do hashtags tomorrow. Because I'm really bad at kind of, you know, I'm bad with puns and clever names. That's just not where my expertise lies. So I'll rely on you because you guys are so funny and so cool. I'll pick your brain a bit tomorrow, and have you help me think up some cool hashtags. But yeah, so this is our first week schedule. I know all of it says Monday, but please, it corresponds to like today's Saturday, right? So tomorrow's Sunday, and then Monday, 29th, 30th. So we have the day numbers right there. I'm sorry, I should have edited a little bit better, but I always stream at 6 p.m. PST from now on. So we're doing streams every day for the whole week. And then by next Saturday, we're gonna do my birthday party, which will be a 12-hour stream. But yeah, this is what we have in store, because tomorrow is the truth or drink Q&A. And it's not too late to submit your questions. If you wanna, you can do it on my Twitter posts. You can do it on the TikTok, on the YouTube, wherever your heart desires. Please submit your questions. No question is too much. I will be either, I'll put all of them in there, and we'll see which one I tell the truth. We'll see which one I answer, which one I drink for. And then on Monday we'll start off the week with some cozy gaming. We'll play some Grand Bazaar. Right, some farming sims, some yapping. I want to get to know you guys a bit better too. Hi, Mon. Yeah, and then another cozy game right after that. Well, with me, it's probably not gonna be cozy because I'm gonna be terrorizing those little Tamagotchi in Tamagotchi Plaza. And then, oh my gosh, Wednesday we're gonna play the Not Cry Archon quest. I haven't actually played it yet because I had no time, so I know nothing. Don't no spoilers, please. I know nothing about what's gonna happen. So I'm really excited to show you my Genshin Impact account, but also like we're gonna experience the story quest together. Yep. Was it good? Those of you who played it, was it good? You can tell me. Just don't spoil. I'm actually like really excited for this. But on Thursdays, as with every Thursday, we play Pokemon Unite with the community. So please come by there if you play Pokemon Unite as well and want to join in for our big lobbies. And finally, Friday, we're playing my favorite game ever, Paper Mario: The Thousand Year Door. I had the game like purchased, right, the remake, for like over a year now, but I haven't played it because I wanted to play it on stream. I want to play it like on my very first like week of debut. So I can't wait to experience that with you guys again. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited. But then this isn't pictured, but on Saturday will be the birthday stream, and we're gonna go from 12 PST for like 12 hours. We're ending with like a kind of a yap sesh and a drinking sesh as well, so it might go longer, but I'm gonna introduce you guys to some friends of mine that I've made recently and in the past. Some older friends and some newer friends as well, and some mutuals who will be coming by. I still have to send out the invites for that, but we're playing lots of games and we're gonna have fun and get to know each other a bit better and yap. Oh my god. Okay. I think that's it. I think that's it for the debut slides, but we're not done yet. We're not done yet. We're not done yet. Hello? Wait, where am I? Oh, there I am. Hold on, let me double check something for you. I don't like this. I don't like this at all. Anyways. Oh my god. I'm God. I'm sorry. Sorry, I'm not used to talking that much. Gee, thank you for the hydrate. I need it. Mm. But before, sorry. Oh my God, I gotta fix the model stuttering. I'm so sorry. But I had so much fun today at debut. We're not quite done just yet. Okay, I have a little special surprise for you at the very end. If you'll follow me to my concert hall. Teehee. Teehee. Wait, am I here? Hello? Oh, I am here. Hi. Are you guys ready? Are you guys ready? I recorded something for you. I recorded something for you. Oh my God, where is it? Where's my piano toggle? Come on. Oh my God. Okay. Yay. Okay. It's time. I'm so nervous. Wait, how do I do this? I'm a streamer. I know what to do. I know what to do. I know what to do. I press this. I press. Blah, 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 blah. Wait, 1 second. Wait. Sorry. Give me 1 second. 1 second. Oh my God. What do I do? What do I do? This? Yes. Okay. Yes. Pop off, queen. Wait, what? Wait, what? Oh, ads. Oh shit, ads. You're right. Sorry. I got excited. Ads. I'll do that when everyone's back. Sorry. I'll do that. My bad. Guys, what are you doing in Agile? You should all be subbed by now. That's crazy. I'm joking. Could you imagine? Could you imagine? Oh my God. Okay. That was close. Right. Thank you for telling me. Oh, that would have been real bad. Do you notice? Honestly, do you notice how to like my hands move when I speak into my mic? That's a cool function of my model. Teehee. Okay, are we back, guys? Are we back from Agile? Okay, who get a 1 in the chat if you're back from Agile? Awesome. Oh my God, Taeyonggi! Congratulations! You got a gift. You give. Cheers. What? Taeyonggi. Thank you, Tae. Thank you for the gift, so Tae. Awesome. Okay. If we're back, I'm gonna begin the piece. I'm so nervous, even though this is not live. Oh, just kidding. Play. Damn you. Oh my god, I was muted. It's my first day on the job, guys. I was saying, can we get some bravos in the chat? But now it doesn't feel like it's the time. No, it doesn't feel like it. I don't know. I don't deserve it anymore. Damn, I don't deserve it. Thank you. Oh my gosh. Okay. Wow. That was so much fun. Goodness gracious. I'll sort out some other issues soon. But trust. The next stream will be fun. Cause I'll have more redeems for you next time. Cause I wanted to like keep redeems to a minimal for today. But thank you so much for coming. It's been so much fun. Such a joy. I'm finally here. I'm still stuttering. Oh my god. But please don't forget to ask your questions while you still can for tomorrow's truth or drink. Oh my god, lucky peon. Ending with the peon are we? But yeah. Guys, thank you so much for coming. It's been my pleasure to entertain you today, to introduce myself to you. I hope you had fun. I hope I'm someone you can come back to from now and again, and hang out with for a bit, because we're gonna start running soon, boys and girls and non-binaries. Peon. But gosh, thank you so much. Thank you so much for hanging with me. It's been such a blast. I can't wait to do even more. This first week is gonna go really, really fast. So please stay tuned. We're gonna play so many different games. We're gonna have so much fun. We're gonna yap a lot. Tomorrow's gonna be kind of crazy. I might get canceled depending on what I say during Q&A. But for now, I'm gonna take you to the ending screen, and we're gonna wrap up debut for today, because your boy's getting a little tired. The tired peon. I forgot the peon. I'm so sorry. Wait, actually, wait. One more thing. Tomorrow, we're gonna start earlier. I got the time wrong. We're gonna start earlier. Actually, you know what? Yeah. I'll make a post about it. We're gonna start earlier. We're gonna start around like 3 p.m. PST. Okay? Because Taehung, can we get a shout out for Taehungi in chat right now? One second. I'm doing it. We're getting a shout out for him. Taehungi's debuting. Oh my god, League of Legends. Taehungi's debuting tomorrow, and we're gonna raid into him. For his big day. Yes. So whenever you come by for Q&A tomorrow, please stay, and then come with me to raid Taehungi. But bye guys, it was fun. Take care. Ta-ta. Bye Z's.